Hello, my people. Now, good evening, Amate. How are you people? Good evening, good evening, good evening. My people, how are you? I'm like streaming live. I'm live on YouTube and Facebook at the same time. Live on YouTube and live on Facebook at the same time, my people. Nasia. Somebody say, Mama, you do upgrade every day. And the upgrade, though, hey, get what the person they do with not the upgrade. I'm upgrading. I'm upgrading. I really give God the glory, my people. COVID cannot stop our job. We can't hear you. We can't hear you. You can't hear what I'm saying. Are you not hearing what I'm saying? Oh, I thought I'm communicating. Somebody said I'm not hearing what you are saying. So, why are you not hearing me now? Doris Lovette Demudia, good evening. How are you? How are you? How is everyone? How are you doing? Thanks for joining. Thank you all. Thank you all. I'm live on YouTube and Facebook at the same time. My people, I just decided to still do one like this today. Am I looking funny? Am I funny in this video? You, Muhammad, always watching Mama Rita. You are a man or you like gist. Muhammad like gist to hey. You girl no like gist. You like gist well. Wow, Lady Doris in the building. You are welcome. Thanks for joining Rita. You are fan. Now do well now. The COVID-19 no go fit so sit down. COVID-19 no go fit so sit down. Now waiting I saw you take the do a small for his house 9 days. I was really feeling very fun this morning. I not even talk say good evening, Doris Ayememo. How are you doing? Please like my video, share it out, share it out to everyone. We are live on YouTube and Facebook at the same time. Oh, you. Una don't they hear me? Don't Mr. Ken, you say you know they hear me. Are you hearing me now? Are you hearing what I'm saying? Is it clear? Oh, thank you, Philo Sondo. How are you doing? How na day? Today is Friday. And now this Friday, normally now we they do our talk where we they do like a dream come true testimony that I normally do on this platform with my people every Friday. Now today now we they do one. So today now is kind of a all in one, you see, all in one, everything in one. Rosemary, how are you doing, my darling? Kind of all in one. And today be hello Rita, you looking stunning, like take away. Thank you, fast divers. Thank you so much, my people. The reason why you are on social media, you are not supposed to be making problems. The reason why you're not supposed to do wahala, they make problem, they call people for problem. We not call you for problem. There are many reasons. One of them is you will never grow. That is one of them. You will never go anywhere. You will never grow, and you will never motivate anyone except people who just want to wash your shame and disgrace, and who just want to benefit from your madness. Who want to benefit from your madness. So you love you, Mama Rita. You be correct, Chiki. So Abio, thank you so much. I'm so glad that you people are there standing by me, supporting me on this platform. Like how is the COVID-19? How am I feeling? How am I taking it? My result never come. Tomorrow I'm going to take my result. I'm going to see if I'm positive to the COVID-19 or negative. If I'm negative, I'm also going to talk about it. If I'm positive, I'm also going to talk about it. But for the moment, for now, how am I feeling? I'm feeling very good. But in the morning, I was not okay. There's this funny feeling where it normally comes up sometime once in a moment. It just comes to headache, body pain. You will not be feeling yourself. You cannot even move. You'll be feeling dizzy. I was really feeling it. No, now somebody tell me yesterday, say, I hope say you are not pregnant of twins. No, not be twins pregnancy. Like when I went to the test on Friday, I remember what the doctor told me, said that with all the symptoms you have, I think you are COVID positive. That's what the doctor said. Though the result never come out, but according to the doctor, that's what he said. Okay, if you say so, but her voice is not too clear. Oh, my voice is not too clear. Guys, hit the like button. Yes, thank you so much, fast divers. So my voice is not too clear. I was thinking my voice is clear. Can somebody tell me how my voice is? And why is my voice not always clear when I'm like taking my video to YouTube? And why is my head even bent? I don't even know. How come? So my people, nevertheless, it will come negative in Jesus' name. So I hope it come negative also. I hope it come negative. But nevertheless, I'm battling it. I dey fight time with different drinks. I dey fight time with all this lemon and stuff, all this ginger, agbo, everything where people recommend for me. I want to thank all of you. The people will send me a lot of medications. They send me a lot of things to say take. And today, one of my darling, when I hook up, I'm so happy about you, Lady. What's her name again? Lady Blessing. God bless you so much. She took my address and she's about to post some beautiful. She's about to post this active aboniki. I don't get her for a sale, so post it to me. You see, it's good to be good. Fans are wonderful. Fans are beautiful. All of them are really taking care of me. They are calling, asking about me, asking about like I don't believe say if you come online today. But by the grace of God, I did on live today. I did online today. Today, not just discussion. We know they do hook up. Not be hook up with they do, but if you still decide, say, oh, I want a hookup, there's no problem. But it not stop me from doing my hookup inside the household. I did one. When you make a call, the people when I get for ground, when I never hook up since, I was taking care of their case, their matter. I'm gonna share the video now, my people. I was taking care of their case and their matter since they do their hookup. Ginger and garlic is very good. Yes. So my people, like some days ago, some people were writing me too much tests concerning friends. Like, are you having a problem with friend? Why are you making up tests, Rita, concerning friend and stuff and that? Even you, my brother, we write for you just now. I saw your message in my inbox asking to say, Rita, why they make posts with concern friends? Why they talk about friend? Like, friend, do you something? Are you angry with somebody? Rita, Imimo TV. Love and like my video. Yes, love and like my video, my people. Hmm? Why they make posts with concern friends and things like that? I have forgiven her, even if I decided to forgive that my friend because now ex-friend now she's not even a friend of mine for the past 5 years. She's not a friend, and I know that whatever she's doing now, she's going to regret it because she's just fighting a loose battle at the beginning, battle which she never start. Now the battle with then she go lose. Now she won't start and she go lose her. In the sense that I don't quarrel with her, we don't get problem, we don't fight. 5 years ago, I took my bag, I walk away. Why did I walk away? Personal reasons. I just wanted my peace of mind. I just wanted to be fine. I just wanted to face my family for good. I just wanted to be able to give my children the necessary attention that are needed. I just want to be able to give my husband the necessary attention when he need. You know, say, as a mother, as a wife, like a family person, we don't run family. Taking care of your family is very, very important. But those days now, you know now, that time they come for this Oibo background because I was with a white man for many years. So I was coming from there and you know, all this I want to talk all this play with person they follow. Are you people hearing me? Warm greetings. Are you hearing me? Are you hearing me? Now they hear me. Please share and invite. Now they hear me. I don't know whether una dey hear me. I just dey talk. I don't know whether una dey hear me. Please notify if you dey hear me. Notify if una dey hear me. How is this app? It look funny. If you dey hear me, try to notify. Okay, yes, okay. Thank you. Wow. Thank you so much. Yes. Brava. So this background wey be say I come from for a very long time. I know they follow black people like me. They play, they go out, they do meeting, they do stuff. I can't really miss them. So as I decide, say, oh, let me relocate to Germany. When I entered Germany, I met my black people. They were nice. They were accommodating. As a newcomer now, you know, say, if you new enter country, now newcomer, as a newcomer, people want to receive you. People want to know the kind of person you are. Some of them you'll be good to them. Some of them, why they will not also, they don't go by the kind of person where you be. Already, people have choices in life. We all have our own choice and what we want and what we don't want. So my people, now so the something being when I say enter Germany, okay, you are hearing me. When I say enter Germany, at the beginning it was really tough. Relocating here, it was very challenging at the beginning. So there are some people where see welcome me and say, person where they never see before. You know, I get one bini parable where say, that's several, I know the kind of person we person they meet. That's why I still meet all this kind of people. Hey, Rita, come follow us, join meeting, come follow us, join meeting. I run, I follow them, join meeting. I was naive, you understand? I was very, very naive because I wanted to belong. I want belong. Our people they talk and say, Ukutuma get with ban. No, not be ukutuma get with ban. I want to come. Nah, I was naive. Let me say I was naive. I was very naive. Now, naive be the right word. I wanted to check a lot of things. As a person where they come from, where we both day now, we never for a long time, they in the midst of black. Even this meeting, I never get the opportunity to say to one, you know, white men, like, they hold you for a side as they want to have you to themselves. They don't want you to communicate with anyone. They don't want me, they follow people, they mingle. They don't want me, they do things with people. That one was there. So I was missing some stuff when it have to do that has to do with meeting our black people and stuff like that. So immediately I came out of the white family life. I decided to join these people full time, happy with them, enjoying with them, eating with them, partying, going to party, organized club, join community meeting, even to the extent we can't even use our hands, create our own ladies club meeting self and stuff like that, you know. You know, all those play those days, I don't know as I want to take out. For me now, some of them are just like, you know, person don't still do one some kind thing. You get some kind play where person play those days. Sometimes you listen to some, you go miss on, while the others, you don't go miss on. You thank God for your life that, oh, I don't see past that stage. Any stage where person don't work past for life, you will say, as long as that stage not kill your head, now thank now God, now you go thank. You say, oh, I don't work past here. You see, now so that stage, now so it be for me. I met some people, and that is how I met this friend. The post I was talking about since yesterday, talking about a friend. I'm a friendly friend, you know. One of them, he became a very good friend to me, to the extent now one clothes now with the wear, one rapper now with the tie, they always they wear the same clothes, they move around, they do things. When two friends play now, get where you go reach. You want to move on. You want to move away. You want to walk away. You want to do your things, you know. But una know now this history of friends where they also most of the time they wear one clothes, same clothes. You go buy una go sew one cloth so simple. I don't say personal for money. It's short. The one when I even do for Germany was not even the first time. It wasn't the first time. The first time I did that was those days in France. When you are new in any country, we meet with the bad people first. Yes, my lady, you are very right. Me, I didn't know. You understand? So the country when I did before, like before I face deportation of those days, I don't feel do that kind of thing with friends. So those things, it not still favor me. You know now, as they move for life, you want begin they do, you want begin they browse, they do some kind of things, whether it favor you or not favor you. You get where you come reach where you know say, road not there, your family is the best life to live and have your peace. Now, so I take join them, my people. Same clothes, meeting from one party to another. If I dey go, I thank God all the party I attended. No one I didn't go with my husband. All of them, my husband was always there. If you sit down, I go sit down. I was loving it those days, even if it became so boring, you know. So there was this friend who was also when me and him, they do all those party stuff. Those days they go out, we did the party. I was the secretary, somehow, and she was also, I think, the president and stuff. You know, at the end of the day, I saw that even if I didn't really want to talk about it 100% nicely, but I see and say, if you have a friend, there are things you are not supposed to like do. Will I say do or be saying? You are not supposed to be saying. So that kind of a person, by the special grace of God, is my kind of person, now my kind of character. Since I learned my friendship lesson, the friendship lesson when I learned concerning my life, that was since I think 2000 and the long time. I learned it very young. Bad lesson wey concern friendship, I learned am very young. I think around 2004. Now I still learn am. Around 2004, it was a bad experience of friends, you know. But by the grace of God, even if when I dey move with friend, I dey waka with friend, I was very cautious. I was very cautious. I no dey forget myself, knowing that tomorrow might be another lesson. So again, when I come, they look the friendship, the way the friendship come, they go, I look at it. Now meeting we do for one another. But when I look and say, no, this one is going to be very challenging in the future. I need to drop out. I need to drop out of this whole thing. And I need to enter my house to go face my family full time. I need to enter my house to face my job full time. In doing that, I was not disrespectful at all to anybody or to anyone. I did it with brain. Now, since I did one, I just sat down one day, I wrote a letter, I said I'm withdrawing, you know. I know that she loved me, this lady, she not there here now. She loved me so much. She's a person who loved me. But she was having this character of talking too much. I was afraid of that thing. I was very, very afraid. That fear, say, oh, she talked too much. Tomorrow she's going to involve me. She drinks too much. Tomorrow she's going to like forget herself and start misbehaving. That was my fear. I was having that fear concerning her. It was a big fear to me, you know. That is the best thing to do, my lady here. That one I can't be my fear. I can't be fear. I say, God, with the way she will be talking, complaining, like I was afraid. I would not want to say too much, my people. I'm just telling you the reason why I've been posting, seeing all those posts that you have been seeing concerning friends, and most of them always send me some messages. I cannot be explaining to people one after the other. I just decided to use this video to explain a short. So, my people, I saw it to be a game that is going to be very disastrous in the future. And I'm not still waiting to happen for social media. So, friendship, they allow it to, they saw their weaknesses. The first person saw the weaknesses of the other person. And the other lady also see the weakness of the other person. They knew it even before 5 years into their relationship that this is going to be disastrous. But they not apply wisdom. That is why you see things that you are not seeing today. Yeah, you are not even supposed to see and hear. That's why you are not seeing them. So my people, my own, I see I can't the fear. That fear can't worry me. Say, wow, if this person enter my life, if I open door, make it enter my life, this person is going to give me a serious problem in the future. I was very afraid. Then I closed the door of my life somehow against her. I can't close the door of my life against her. Where I can't close her. Share the video, my friend. I know you are not there used to this kind of something. I can't close the door of my life against someone somehow. When I close and she notice and a person where you know those kind of friends now where you want to enter your life, make them know even the things the way you not tell them. They want to know it. If you know they tell them some kind of things, sister, good evening. How are you, Rita Sunday? How are you, my darling? The things where you not tell them, to them, you are a secret keeper. They know they like them. They cannot stand it. Though you know there are people who cannot stand it when you are keeping when they feel afraid that you are keeping secret from them. When they do friendship. Those kind of people, she was those kind of person. Though she was not a bad person. I didn't see her as a bad person those days. No. I didn't see her as a bad person. But she was somehow a careless person. She's a careless person. And you know when you are dealing with ignorance and a careless person, you might get it, they might involve you in a very wrong way. They will involve you hard. They will involve you badly. Because with their ignorance, the kind of ignorance where they get towards life, they go use that to involve you badly. They go use that to do nonsense for your life. Even before they realize that they don't misuse you, they don't abuse you. So she was this kind of reckless friend. Not that she was really bad. She's not here now. She was one of those people that even if you are hungry, she can give you food to eat. But she's a reckless person. When I mean reckless, she's very reckless. Everybody gets it. And me, I was that kind of person that I have seen a lot in my life. If I see nonsense, I quickly recognize her. If I see trouble, say this one are trouble ways. Wait, we are close where they near me, so I quickly recognize her and say this thing is going to lead me to serious problem. I will be very afraid. So I saw it with my ego eye. I used my ego eye to see it to say this person is going to give me problem in the future. If I allow this person to enter my life too much, I'm going to have a big regret in this journey. Yes, I'm going to have it. And I was sure. And look at what's happening now. Was I right or wrong? I was very right. I was very, very right. My predictions for those days, when I predict, what I predicted those days to say, this is what is going to happen by the time. Because me, I'm a movie train. The kind of character I have, I'm a movie train. I don't want to stay in one place. I want to continue doing things. When I came to Germany, I was having disease. I want to work. I want to make money. I want to do my things. I want to face my family. I want to take my children serious. I want to take my husband serious. I want to take my home serious. So, you know, when I met her, she herself, she was happy that she met a new friend. And those kind of people where they run follow person where new enter country. Anybody where they just say new, they are there. Don't run follow the person chap. If the other one come new, it go see drop you away. Fair no 2 months ago, don't run follow the other one. She was that kind of person, and I was noticing those characters in her to say, Agabagebe na him, this one cannot stay in one place. I don't need to be. Yeah. Robusta, you're welcome. I need to be careful with this kind of friend. I was careful when I carry I didn't want to say too much hard things. Other things are involved. But these preambles now, I was talk. Before you see her, I carry my bag, I pack my load, I enter my house. I write a letter. I want to drop and give it to her by herself as the president of the meeting. She was the president. I gave it to her and I told her to say, I'm sorry because of the load of my family, because of my children, because of my work, I will not meet up with this task anymore. So I decided to call it a quit. She was not happy with it. She was not happy about the whole thing. So immediately I come off for that club. It was a ladies' club. Immediately I come off for that club. That was the end of that club. It never saw the light of the day again. The club died a natural death because I left. I will not say I was the God who was holding it. You know, people, if it was me, my kind of character, if I open club, a person carry bag, he come out when I don't drive, maybe for a reason or his own reason, I will know, as long as that thing is my dream. Though the meeting was her own idea, it was her idea, but I was the powerhouse of that meeting. I was the brain behind everything that was happening there. That was good. The one people were saying, I was the brain behind it. I was the person who was running all the brain work that has to do with documentation, that has to do with paperwork, that has to do with a lot of things for that meeting. We go make her move forward. I was the brain behind it. Yes. Her own idea was that let's open a meeting. I joined her, we open meeting. But when it comes to say the other area, I really cause some way to say that meeting stand. So immediately I carry my bag, I come out. You see, I wasn't expecting something to die. If I was her, I was going to take it like a challenge on top of myself. Say, if person dump me, you will not meet me where you leave me again. I'll pick up the pieces. I'll pick up the pieces and I'll make sure, say, I do that thing where that person believes, say, I don't go fit to. Yes. I'll make sure, say, I try my best. I'll make sure, say, I struggle. I'll make sure, say, I do the thing so that the person go see and say, no, even if you was the brain behind this thing, but I can still live without you. That is how a normal person is supposed to be behaving. That is how a normal person is supposed to take the reason. That is how a normal person, a confident person will get confidence on himself. That's what he's supposed to do. But me, I was shocked that when I left the meeting, died the natural death. You know, waka pass they allow it to die. They couldn't carry it forward. So maybe they were angry, maybe they were not happy, but I needed to face my family. My husband needed my attention so bad. You understand? So I needed to give all my attention to my family, and we not quarrel. We didn't stand one day and exchange words as women. I made it in a way that we will never quarrel. We will never exchange words. I'm getting fine, Judith. How are you, my darling? I'm getting better. We will not go ever exchange words. I make sure, say, we not go stand exchange words so that we will not exchange hard words, harsh words to one another. The kind of person when I be, that is how I live friend. Now, so I take the common for relationship, whether for a relationship with a man, a relationship with friend, relationship with anyone. This is how I normally live it, because tomorrow maybe we can still stand again tomorrow and talk. Maybe we can still exchange pleasantries tomorrow. Maybe we can still exchange nice talk together tomorrow. Maybe I will realize where I made a mistake, if I made a mistake, or maybe the person will realize where he or him, where she or like him made a mistake, and you never know, we can come back again and be friends and talk and do things together again. So normally I know the wait, me and my friend, if we quarrel, may we exchange words, I know the wait. No. There's never a friend that I was very close to in my life. When we quarrel, we exchange words. I don't allow it to get to that stage. Before it get to that stage, I normally take a walk. And if I take a walk, I normally don't want to talk. I normally don't want to go too much into details talking. Because when you talk too much, you say what you are not supposed to say, and you offend the person, or the person offends you, you upset you. Now can't talk waiting hard to one another. Una know say if friendship don't reach that stage, when therefore they talk waiting hard, can't give hard words to one another, there's no settlement again. Even if settlement won't come, be rest assured that it's going to be deadly, it's going to be dangerous, it's going to be very, very disastrous. Yes, because any body where you come, where you don't tell hard words, where you don't kill with your mouth, if the person is coming close to you, you know those words are not easily forgotten. That is why people will say, be careful and be mindful of the things you say to a person when you are angry. So the kind of person I am, me, I know they allow them, I know they wait. May my friendship can reach that stage when me and person go to exchange words. And that's why I go on for this one. I was very tactful. I was very careful with this kind of friendship. I took a walk. Nobody tell me to go. I am the person who took a walk by my own self. And I never saw her again. She never see me again. Like we were different. She went her way, I went my way. That friendship. But doing her things, I was very proud of her, hearing stories about her that she's fine, she's doing her things. I was also doing my things, I was fine. But do you know that immediately I came on media, immediately I started doing social media. Okay, somebody say I'm just like you, I will just move without telling you a word. That's the kind of person I am. That's why I will move without speaking a word. So immediately I can't enter social media, my people. She couldn't take it. She couldn't stand it. She was not happy with it. Why did I say? Why I thought say she wasn't happy with it? You know, the stones she was not trying to throw, like throwing stones. I have ignored her for the past 1 year. Some people don't know. You started to see posts today. But this lady have continuously ignored her for the past 1 year to say, oh, now I have moved forward. So me, the truth of the matter is that whatever you are doing is not relevant and important to me anymore. You understand? She was looking for my attention so bad. When I come on social media, one of those people where they go apropos, go they create fake accounts, saying things she know about me, trying to use fake accounts to bully me. When I will read the comments, I will know exactly who this person is. Some of the comments, I was just reading them. Those days I'll be laughing and I'll be telling my husband to say, this is this lady doing this, you know. Because even when I never ever entered social media, she was spreading nasty rumors about me. Immediately I enter social media, oh, you know all those people now, when they verse for you, when they say you enter social media, you are not doing your work, you see them start talking and trying to threaten you and say, you, all your secrets will come out. We don't know all your secrets. All your secrets will come out. All your secrets will come out. You know, she was that kind of a person. She was thinking, or they were thinking, by the time when I enter social media, all those comments that they will be making in a different platform like Apoko and every other place where people will be talking about me, those things will have anything to do with me. Like, I'll care about them. She will continue. She wrote with fake account and fake account and fake account and fake account. She was spilling nonsense about me. She was spilling stuff about me. She wanted me to get upset and come to her. She wanted me to face her so that we will talk. But I tell it to myself that I will not go down like that. And my husband also told me to say, you will not go down like that. Don't mind her. Don't listen to her. And somebody say, oh, no, get secret. I tell you, don't listen to her. She was saying stuff about me, different kind of nonsense. So immediately she say, wow, this guy is now growing on social media. This lady, don't they grow for social media? Not be as I think, cannot be said. You know, she stopped using fake account to spread nonsense about me. She started using her real account. You know how desperate some friends can be so that they can get your attention. Very desperate move. The move was very desperate. You know, she was now using her face, her own real accounts. That is how I know that people can be funny. When I look at her as very childish. That art, how I see her. When a person move away from you, accept challenge. One of the best way to be you in your life is to accept challenge. If you don't accept challenge, you are not a person, you are not a human being. People will not respect you. People will disregard you. I accepted challenge. Immediately I left you. I make sure, say, the place where you leave me, when me and you for pathways, you will not meet me there. I will work on myself so that I'll be better than how I was before. I was doing those things on my own. I was trying to be better than the me that you know. I expected her to also do the same. But she couldn't take it. She couldn't stand it, seeing me in public, talking, doing my job on social media. It hurt her so bad. She was really feeling hurt about it. She will be using her real accounts to type in different platforms to say, oh, I know her. I know her. She's my friend. Did you know her? Did you know her? She's a very bad person. She's a wicked person, talking about me, talking about my husband. Wow. Mm. Giving all her 100% attention to me. That is a letdown. People, don't do that. I'm telling you 100%. If a friend move away from you, or a husband dump you, a boyfriend dump you, don't give 100%. If you know you are not wrong, if you have confidence of yourself, say you don't do bad thing, don't give 100%. Don't give 100% attention to that person. Don't give. Just do your life. Go and work on yourself. Be creative. Do one or two things. Make sure say that person will leave you. He not meet you for where he see you. You see? Somebody say, he say, I started the just 20 befriend and cool 2021, but I have too much enemies that were pretending to be friend. I'm cool without my them ex-friend are really fake. Yes, you know. So I use maturity for her. I was not talking. I did never. There's nobody who will come out from this city when I did. I don't do sheep gossip with people. That's something about me. I know they do sheep gossip. No. That's why you see I'm being on social media for a very long time. Nobody can bring out my audio to say, Rita, this is what you did. This is what you said. No, I don't do sheep gossip. If I want to say something, I make sure that that thing is important. And I know the people I talk to. I know they talk to any person. That's the way mouth not the cover. I don't go close. I talk to people who I know that these people then get more brain for a side them. You know, they are a little bit reasonable. So this, my friend, she got what? She started like looking, searching for my attention with all her power, all her mind, writing. Somebody say, Madam Fake Friend, if you are still here secretly watching and monitoring her life progress, you better repent. Yes, she's still doing that. She's doing it, you know. So yesterday, a lady was talking about me. She was there. She was 100%. She was sitting down. I was ashamed of her. Oh my God. When I saw it, I was ashamed. I won't lie you people. I saw it, but it was to me, it's a big, no, that's the biggest shame a person, the lowest level a person can go to in this life. Not be that one. Yeah? That's the lowest level. You are telling me to say you are very concerned about me, which I will never do to you. I don't give a flying fuck what you do with your life. I don't give a flying fuck what secrets we share with one another. I don't care anymore. Immediately I take a walk away from your life. I don't give a shit. I don't care. I don't threaten you with them anymore. I don't talk about them anymore. To me, you're going to be very irrelevant. My life is going to be relevant to me. And I'm made to make sure that I work on my life so bad that you will be hungry to want to see the changes in my life. So this is the kind of person I am. I expected some people to also be like this. This one is a life lesson, what we are talking about. Now, a lot of people don't see this thing before. She went low. She went so low to that lowest level where they see human being, you know. She went low and started constituting nuisance about me, trying to say, I know your husband go dump and just now, your husband get another wife, your husband get this one, you know. Stuff that does not even really make sense. Things where they make sense, the ginger, the swagger, I was ashamed. I said, Jesus Christ of Nazareth. How dare, meaning, am I so important? You make me so relevant. I thought you are not an advanced woman. She make me so useful to her. She make me so relevant to her. I was expecting her to just turn a new leaf. Immediately we part ways and she walk her life. I started walk my own. I turn a new leaf. I walk my own. I never even reason her matter one day. Honestly speaking, it's only when I started seeing her like on platform, people who were also seeing her, they were reporting her to me many times to say, this lady is looking for your attention too bad. This lady is searching for your attention too bad. Oh, friend is stalking you. She's so stalking me that she cannot move ahead. My God, this is exactly what you're seeing on social media now. The one is stuck on the other, and the other is stuck on the other. Don't get stuck with your friend that gave you a red card. Don't get stuck into your friend who told you that he or she don't want you again. You know, by the time you get stuck, you are going to be a big shame and a big disrespect. They will see you finish. It's very, very bad. They will come close to gather information about you and try to use it as a weapon. Exactly. As a weapon to destroy you. They will destroy themselves. Envious friend. Very, very envious. So she could not stand my growth on social media, my people. My growth was choking her. My growth, even till now, my growth is choking her and hurting her so bad. And I didn't know why that is like that. You know, to the extent she went to somebody on social media that I don't want to mention the name. Sorry, my people. I received the call today. I received the call this morning. My husband was there. When somebody called me to say, somebody like this carry your matter, can't give me, say me then disqualify you. Now this social media, now with the gather they do, you know. Now this social media, now with the gather they do, say carry your matter, come. Screenshot your picture, come, even talk your name. He say me with disqualify you, say you are not a good person, you know a lot of secret about you. She was just saying rubbish and nonsense. Then the guy called me. He's a man on this social media where they do social media work. The man called me this morning to tell me, say, Rita, I don't go do you something like that. I don't do you something like that. And I even tell her. She tell the man, say, I go pay you, I go give you any amount. I won't give you our information. May you go destroy her, may you go tell her, tell the whole world. Now the man can tell her, say, why you not open your Facebook platform, may you go talk about what you know by yourself. I told the guy, I said, be careful. Don't get yourself involved in problems. My beautiful sister, God Almighty will help us all in this journey, Hanover. The best way to live a happy life here is to stay out of people called friends and embrace your family. Then you will be very happy and fulfilled. God Almighty help us all. Yes. Can you imagine that? Yes. He go give social media person name. I not go mention her name. I talk and say I not go ever mention her name because she want me to give her recognition. She want to buy my cheap recognition. She want to buy cheap attention. You know, on her Facebook, I saw that people told me to say on her Facebook she did a video that she was insulting Mama Boy. For no reason, she jumped out of her Facebook. She started raining insults on Mama Boy. Now, no Mama Boy with the social media now. Mama Boy, Mama Boy, I was just laughing. I say, why? Cheap popularity. Very shameful. I was ashamed. I was very ashamed. If we now want movement, my people are not going to lie. And the worst part of it all is that this same person that I'm talking about now, she's one person who cannot even raise a finger of me. She can't, you know, if you raise one of my finger, if he really comes to say, let's make trouble, let's talk to one another, let's deal with ourselves, she cannot handle me. She can't. Handle me. That's the truth of the matter. Take it to the kitchen. Take the paper to the kitchen, mommy. Yes.
Do we go swimming pool now?
No, swimming pool, you don't do it this time. We'll do swimming pool in the morning, okay? We'll do swimming pool in the morning. I was ashamed. When person tell me, say, when social media person call me to tell me, say, Rita, your old friend, I go just tell you who will be. You carry your matter come for me. You tell me, say, make I do it. Somebody say, go give me money. I say, really? To this extent, my God. I say, I don't know, say my matter hot. Why you not ask and say, what exactly did Rita do to you? He say, he ask and say, what's I do? He say, he tell and say, me, I dey lie. Say, at this social media, I dey lie. Say, no truth about me when you want to talk. I was like, go ahead. Will it make you happy? If you think it's going to make you happy and you make some money from her. Collect the money from her. You know, take some money from her. She's not a presenter at all. She's trying to come out on Facebook. She's not a presenter. She never did do. She cannot even do presenting work. That's the truth of the matter. She not fit do one because to do presenting work is very strenuous. You need help. Number one. Number two, you need to be. Everybody can do presenting work, but the truth of the matter is that your people, you will attract the kind of people that you are. The way where you be. Now those kind of people now you want to attract on yourself because you know iron sharpness iron according to Bible. The people will be like you, now you will feel attract, now you will feel motivate, now you will feel talk to. The people who are like you, in character, in doing, in everything, you can only motivate people who are like you. She carry my matter, go social media, go tell them, say, no, I want me you disqualify Rita. I want me you do on this one. I was ashamed. The man on the laugh. I was laughing, the man was laughing. I say, wow. I say, I know her. I said, at the same meeting we did before. We're not correct. Tell you, say we correct. I say, no. I said, I just moved. I moved ahead. I said, but I will not come out to really talk to her. I will allow her to use her body, her strength, her power to gain the popularity that she wants. She wants to hold on to me like a tree to get popularity. She look at me as if I'm too special than her. She look at me as if she can bring me down. Then people will come, when I mention her name, people will run, come her platform, they'll come, they look and say, who be that person when you are Rita the fight? She didn't know that I'm not a fool. She didn't know that I'm not stupid. She didn't know that I'm not stupid. She don't know, say, I don't be that kind of person who will just give you that popularity in a platter of gold that I don't go give you. I just told the man to say, if you need to collect the money from her, collect it from her. Come to social media, say whatever she tells you to say. But be rest assured that I'm going to be on the next level. Yes. Because anybody will hear the story where you call, they will come to me. When they come to me, they will hear my own side of the story. I'm not a chicken piece minded person. No. There's nothing about my life that you will know as a person that person will happen to, I will not know. It's not possible. There is nothing about my life that I cannot say in the public. No. When the need arise for me to say it, why not? I would say it and I would talk about it. So I was just laughing at her because it's a very, very funny situation to see that when you start growing in life, the first people that you are going to start having problems with are the people you left behind before, are your friends you don't want to have anything to do with again. So that's why I just decided to talk about it here to say, get over me, girlfriend. Like, get over me. Get over me. Life is about moving forward. Me and you, we get what we they do before together. We were friends. That was 5 years ago. We part ways. There was a history that you created in my life that money cannot buy. There was history that I created in your life that money cannot buy. You created a very big history that money cannot buy in my life. Do you know that? And good or bad, there are things that you taught me, whether good or bad, you taught me a lot of things. You are a part of my life in the past. So you are one of the people I learned from. I'm also one of the people you learned from. There are histories and things I created in your own life that you cannot buy with money. So know how to accept the realities of life. Know for your mind, say, wherever you are today, life is about moving forward. The friends that you are meeting right now, know in your mind that you will not grow old with all of them. There is a place you get in your life, you start dropping them one after the other. That is what life is. Now, so life be. You need to grow. When you need to grow and move forward in your life, there are people you need to be dropping. There are people you don't need to have anything to do with again. Not that because you hate them or they hate you. That's the sequence of life. That's the sequence of life. That is how life is done. So I was expecting her to know these things. You know. Hello? How are you? Why did they call you before? Who off your lights?
I don't know whether food is wet for my house. I don't know how to take one. I thought the discrepancy just off.
Yeah. Yes. So how far now? What about the story where we say we want to talk about before? Yeah, today na testimony day. Today na testimony. So tell us what happen. Tell us what happen. That my
Okay, is it online now?
I dey online.
Okay. Good evening.
Yes. So wait for me, I quickly talk. So this lady, she is a person where be say her brother, she want tell us about the wetin happen for their family. This thing, I don't hear them before say this kind of thing they happen. I never really know say not true. But this one I was shocked to even see and say it happened to a person when I know. So talk about her, my lady. Talk loud, go talk loud. Now your brother where is senior you?
Where is senior me? She dey back for Nigeria, now she for date and go. They as he come and they call a date again for Europe. For my brother dey Italy, then the girl dey Spain. As they date now, he come. One time they come shoot my brother for Italy. As they just shoot her, now me come call and tell her say I beg. I advise you, if you just get serious girlfriend now, if you get belle, tell her make it burn her because how we should just die for that gun that day now. Your own don't just come out.
Yes.
Say I beg, try make you born. Now he come tell me say okay, no problem. They never reach about 5-6 months. He can't tell me say get don't get belly for Ramo. I can't tell her say no problem. Now we say they come the date. Then later now, then he can't call me 1 year about last 2 years.
Una the year what she they talk. Wait, make I ask whether the year with you they talk. Now the year what this lady they explain. Are you people hearing her? Yes, the year continue.
Okay, last year now, he can't call me, tell me say he ready to go, he want to go pay the right price. Now go say okay, no problem. No, I don't feel like I don't really remember to ask him whether he go pay and be not go pay.
Yes.
Then about never reached 2 to 3 weeks now. He can't call me for night. I just finished the watch your program finish. Now go say make I treat me and go sleep. He just call me. If they talk, now I beg. Where did they happen?
Yeah.
He say not like I just say everywhere good. He say everywhere no good. Now I beg. Say wait me I said drink tea finish before you talk. He said no, me no need to drink tea. What did they happen? He said the girl way born for her tell her say the pikin no be you.
Now he said the girl way born for her tell her say no be get the pikin.
No be get the pikin. Now say which straight talk be that one. Now he can't tell me now say I beg go make go. Now tell her say maybe you not get misunderstanding. I make her talk her. No worry. Go sleep. He said no, no be lie. Say they don't go do DNA test. Say no be get the pikin. Now I tell her say I beg I no fit talk. Tomorrow we will talk her. He said no, it can't be like saying, you know, say when person hear word now, he not gonna get himself. Let me come say, okay, no problem. Let me attend job for line. No, I come the chat tell her say, me not too thick, I make you not worry. Then when day break, now come carry phone, I come call the girl, call, so you not pick. Later now one man, my brother come give me 1 man for Spain number. He said now the man at true he can't take here. I said now the man who call and tell her say, she waiting they happen, the pikin not be you. Tell the time when the girl get the belly for Spain, people they laugh and say he get belly, not know who he get the belly for. Now I say why my brother not come low? I can't even go tick and say person when belly what they body not be they hear. Then they hear me shout.
Then they hear you.
Now we tell them nobody say here the man don't go make DNA test. Look and say they say the man don't get 99.9. He they make just want to be 100.
The man when they suspect say now he get the pregnancy.
Yes, they don't go for DNA test. He show 99.9. I will even send you the proof if not.
Yes.
Like, say you go. Say they don't go do the DNA test. Now that one get her. Now me come call my brother. She you go pay this girl bride price that time. She say yeah. My brother say yes. When he say want go pay her, say the family of the girl come talk and say he never reached to pay bride price because he never build that for the family. Now I say okay fine. That one on they our hand again. Now to ask and say what the evil they happen? How you not my brother say you don't know. Now me because they blame my brother. Now my sister come tell me so why me go blame her? Me carry belle now give my man. Now my man I tell her say see who I get belle for her. Not be they take her for me say now I get her.
Exactly.
No he say me not blame my brother. Now we can't still can't they do the issue. The worst part of it when you put data because I they consult the word my children they stop where we.
Yeah.
Then my brother can't tell the girl can't call me. They tell you like I will send you some voice talk of me and the girl. The girl can't call me. They no, now me call the girl. Now go
Sister Queen, I'll call you. Continue.
Now go say why you go do something like this? She said na mistake. Now say for mistake. Now tell her you be. Now clock where you they say when you forget mistake. Why you go carry belle? You go give person when not be you. Make me forget now I go tell her say my brother which punishment what did he do you when you forgive her this punishment?
Your brother not doing anything. He can't give her belle way not be you.
My brother not doing any single thing. My brother even talk say the girl see herself say my brother not hurt her one day because my brother na first when they stammerer. You don't understand?
Yes.
If they follow you, they talk, you know, if they fast like this. He said, my brother even tell me, say, when he get the belly, now 2,000 euro he can't give to get me take home shop. I asked him, say yes. Opposite they put that distance. He say a month. If he not send money at all,
I'm fine,
he go send 50 euro. He go send 50 euro. Go give the girl. Now we come the if they forget that issue. We know if me call they tell my brother say that one don't do.
Yes.
Then he never even say now the mother of the girl just call me. If your mama die, they are one neck. If your mama die, they are one neck. Let me go ask her.
The girl, wait, carry belle so wait, born for your brother.
If your mama die, they are one neck. Now go ask her. Say, what happened? Say my sister has go the fight her for market. Now go really carry phone. I go call my
You
brother.
say your sister for Nigeria go the fight your mama for market.
Yes. Now go carry phone. I go call my sister. Ask my sister, say, why you go they fight this woman? They say they don't fight her. My sister come they tell me, say, is she not here? If they inside market, because now market is for they say. If they hop, they go, you know they say for one place. I see they inside market, now he pick and he look and say, now the one where they Italy, now he call. Now he come pick and tell her, say, what's in be the whole place? Tell her, say, woman will be born for that. Tell her, say, no be he picking. Now he come from there, use and say, come here. I don't know, I want to talk for English. As he come tell her, say,
come here. Sister John Andre.
He come they insult her for market. He come they talk for market. He don't know say the woman pass her because my sister say she don't know this woman for face. Now only for the for face talk when my sister when the when they use part that they happy for their village, for their house and our house. Now so they say do even though yesterday for here my brother come call me tell me say see what thing happen. Say the girl sister when they Italy. Just call him, just they insult him. Now I go tell him, say, what did happen when he insult you? He said the girl just call and tell her, say, you know, if family they are what if it be say something happen to the family. Now because you tell her, say, make it give me the girl number, make her go find her. If I insult her for Facebook, you know, reach me, I even buy ticket, go to Italy, me I go beat her for there. I even look the girl picture, I even small rat. I can say I don't go. I beg, women, I beg, no, not vex, I don't insult anybody. He could leave me when they talk now, be woman. If you not so now they date two guys, for now to carry picking when not be person go give her, it not good. My brother now any smarty they keep person, they just be that one. Picking when they get say get for life. Just imagine say how she can't die now. Tomorrow they'll come talk and say the picking when you say you get for life, not be it not good. Women are beg. May we try, may we they.
For how long your brother take date this woman? How long they take date?
Nigeria take date and come down. Nigeria, my brother 2011 when I enter Europe. And Nigeria for date and come. There's 4 years, they can still continue. They begin on 3 years, they go.
Now Nigeria they for date come.
Now Nigeria they for date come. Not be here.
The time when the lady get belle, your brother date with her.
The lady they Spain, my brother they Italy. They're not the same country.
Okay, he get belle, your brother come back to Italy when he don't give her belle.
Yes, the girl they go Italy, the girl they go, my brother they go, then they do like
now during that process, you take sleep with another person, carry the person belle go give your brother so.
Yes. Now
oh
so
my
it
God.
Be. I beg, make women, make me there, I beg. That, you know,
so the DNA test, una get the paper.
Yes, I get the paper for my phone.
Una see and say your brother see and say not being really be the father of the pikin wait since say na him be the father since 3 years.
They say 99.9. They made 1 to complete 100.
90 pikin take before the other man.
No need for my brother to go again, go do his DNA test. Wetin wan go for show for one.
It's not a super story, it's a real one. I saw the DNA paper. She don't send her for me. It's not a super story at all. Now, real story now be this one because the
real story, not the story.
Yes.
Even one. Make I show you. If the one make I send you my brother picture and the girl picture. Make I show him because they say now super story. Not be super story. Only the small pikin picture. Now I'm not go show because the pikin are still innocent. You don't know what mama do. You understand? Now the one make I show my brother.
So you don't quick your brother put a name for that pikin.
No, the girl don't agree.
The girl not agree make put in name the time where he born her.
Because when the girl born her, my brother now not get document again. When my brother born, when the girl born the pikin, my brother can say he want go put in. He don't know how they did it for Italy. The girl can tell us, say, may not worry. Now the girl use the mouth tell me this one.
Yes.
I get the record. Say because why he not agree? I get the record. If he not lie, I go still send her for you.
Yes.
Say why he not agree? If he put in name, Spain not go pay him.
Okay, if you put your brother name for the pikin, Spain not go pay her money.
Yes. Last year now, my brother can't get problem. He can't get problem with the document. He can't say, okay, he want to go Spain. My brother spent 7 months, I'll be 8 months with the girl for Spain last year now. Yes, 7 to 8 months with the girl for Spain last year. Then my brother can't go Spain. Say he want to go stay with the woman. My brother can't reach there. He can't they insist to write the name put. The girl go they give her appointment. They not come really go to the appointment. Now my brother come mistakenly one day he come knock am. My brother tell me say he knock am.
He knock am waiting. He beat am.
Yes, he come knock am. I say, why this pikin na him own? For you to come and go put our name, you go say today. Today you say tomorrow. Tomorrow you say next tomorrow. Why you go do that one? No, he said the girl really know. Say the girl fit dey lis ten me. Oh, if you say make I make sure her name and my brother's name because I don't want to make sure only one leave one. Make them not say see and they do passion.
Okay, the girl they watch us.
If you yes, you get the watch the girl one of Facebook when I say see and say exactly comment. Not be nice. Don't say before this word come out. I see.
Oh, she they watch me for here too.
Yes. If they watch you,
my lady, what do you do? You not doing well. I beg, make people they careful with this double dating, sleeping with different men, especially. Maybe she the time when she gets the belly now, she not even know say not be your brother get picky. Maybe she not know.
But the way she not
maybe she not know. You know say the time when woman take they get belly, the time when woman take they get belly. If you sleep with two men at the same time, you sleep with that man, you sleep with your brother, belly enter, and you know what come on the belly. As you know what come on the belly, they think for his mind, say, oh, he no know. So he go try to give the pikin to a person where he know say he go take care. The other man where he give where he really give her the belly, the real owner of that pregnancy, get wife for us.
Me, I don't really know. I don't know. I don't really know that.
Okay, because the time why be say after 3 years now you go do DNA with that man.
I see you the video and I feel like you listen. I can't ask the girl say why be say that now you go do one when you get belly you not do one when you know say you're not comfortable with something why you not fair go do one when you never born. She said she not take her. People come they laugh her. People come they laugh her. Now say people come laugh you for 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, 3 years. Now you can't decide to say now you want go do the DNA.
Somebody say how can I call him because I know the story. You have my phone number now. Write my phone number there. May call in. Somebody say I know the story. Please, somebody if you put my number for platform, make people see him. Mona, help me put my number for platform. I don't know how I will do that right now. Help me to put my number on the platform so that people can call in. Don Ezekiel, please help me put my number on the platform 0049 1521 5439 043. Yes, please help me put my number for platform so that the person that's the number. So that's the number. You can use it to call. Somebody saying know the story. Use and take calling because the story is a familiar story in Spain where woman carry pikin. This thing they happen. It be like say many men go come they do DNA for their children this time. It's like this thing is getting more serious by the day. It's there. Oh, thank you so much. It's like they get serious by the day and by the day. Oh, this DNA wahala. Hello, Liza. It's like something is getting more serious every day. It's very and now shame to other women and big shame. I beg, no, not they do again. Men not go they trust their children again, especially if na man where they travel up and down because this one they travel for if they go if they Italy, the wife they Spain. Baby picking way they spend money put. They spend money to give you money, may you take bad baby things, everything. You just look out of the two men, say which one go fit help me take care of this pikin. You carry baby, you not give her a name, you not bring me full name for the pikin, but you carry baby, give her. Let me try to pin it if I can. And I cannot pin here. You carry baby, give her, baby will not be you. That person will say you know the story. May you call him, come tell us the story. My phone number is there. Let me play the audio of the woman talking. The main woman will do this thing. So I think this person sent me the audio one day. Hey, the menu.
I think I say I will call on back pretty okay. See me call on back 1 hour's time, but I'm not feeling to maybe try to put those children for bed before them, but they know we sleep as I look at. Me I call on.
Now the conversation between the sister of the boy and the girl where carry person belle go give another person. Now it be this.
I never reach chance. Talk by something. If I reach us, I'll call you by myself.
Okay, now quick. I know that tomorrow na school we'll quick sleep today.
Okay, mommy. Okay.
It's very wrong. Europe. On 9 more. Yes, some people say on 9 May.
Tomorrow I will call, so.
Oh, I dey try to.
Give me the number, make I tell you. As they talk, I don't believe. Because as they talk, I don't believe. Me, I just say maybe when man and woman they quarrel, you go to talk. Sometimes they talk bad word. Maybe might make you talk. And I will ask her, now wait me, I just talk. I tell her, I beg. That one don't do.
Oh my God. Oh, what is happening here? Now, of course, they disturb this phone. So, who want call inside where they disturb this phone? So, somebody they try to call in. Now, let me do my program in peace. So, who they calling? Eh? You forget me. Today not be hook up, my people. Today not be hook up. I don't tire my people. I don't feel play the audio. I don't know where waiting happen. Why I don't feel play? I be won't play the audio.
Give me the number, make I call you.
My lady, you take the audio where you want to get for conversate. One for talk. The reason why you carry person pregnancy can't give your brother. Whether you know, say that pregnancy won't be your brother.
Yeah, I'm not going to put the user can't see follow as a joke now.
Okay, maybe say that not true.
Yeah, me, there is such a one still can't do. Advice me still can't do. No say because me, I don't still understand. My eye not still clear for the thing. Me, I know my body not still be okay as in clear for the thing, my dear sister. I don't feel like you.
He said my body not still clear for the thing. Where the sister of the boy, they ask a question, say, so this thing not true. They do DNA with the another man where going to sleep with you that time. The DNA is 100% complete. Say, now that boy be the father. Now that man be the father of the pikin where you say, now my brother, on the pikin where we get for inside this family for the past how many years? 3 years old pikin. So now another man, I get him. The girl say, my eye not still clear for the something. Me, self, I never understand. And not how you go to understand. If you sleep with 2 men at the same time, you can have a pregnant. It's very good to be. If you are sleeping with a man, sleep with one person. Now, woman, 9 people be. People have to really be careful.
Me who see the doctor the way when people call they laugh me all those things.
So the way people call they laugh me.
This those vaginas when they look for this you write what you want. Many places will come out. Let me get the doctor because I should go hospital. They say no, they know they do hospital. Say about it hospital. Now they for the door and not be all private. Let me take go internet. Let me take check. The doctor say yes. I can't go explain this to her.
because okay, if not so.
Now the guy they talk so.
The person may come, me for 2. When you to place me for good, both of them do, and the place you can't direct us go another place, not be you black. Because he go to other place again, because he do the same. Before I can go carry down Monday. The thing, if I tell you she not with me, you not go believe me.
I not go with you where the first 2 men at the same time.
You date the boy. Who be the boy? Say, okay, no need to ask for the boy. You still date the boy, Abi? Not be dates like that. Not be dates as in me will just say, me the date and now. We just the date now. Okay, my just shop and clean out. Abi? What matter say we just the date to her say, my boyfriend know all those things.
What it go happen? Open.
We just the date. Wait. Okay, how people go to the laugh you when you say you go down?
Because people come they laugh. This one, people come they laugh say begin where you carry. You know, say people they if you their city now they live monitoring spirits there everywhere. People come they laugh and say, baby, where you carry, not be that boy where they tell you where you say na be the papa, not be the papa. The person where you get that baby different from the person where they give this baby to. People come they laugh and they come they talk and for inside body. They come they talk and you know that in every smoke there is fire. In every rumor, it might not be 100% true, but there can be elements of truth for that rumor. So rumor come they waka around say, not be this man where you get the picking, not be you get the picking. And she herself, that thing come they worry her. She can say, I've been at this man really get her, or maybe the picking resemble the man. More go to the DNA. Help Saloboa. And the man he don't marry him.
Just let me explain what they helping me for mind. I'll tell you. You understand? You be there, I be there. You understand? You don't see bomb me, I don't bomb me. We just call ourselves late or get one of the two. Definitely, when you don't know, say you take him, you will feel no the first way. Say you don't know.
Oh my God. What's happening here, man?
You must the feel as say you they hear me so?
This is my phone. Let me remove it from inside the packet. Hold on, my people, 1 minute. Hold on, make I play the audio finish. Mona see what she use her mouth to talk.
You go there, feel and say how I get do things like this 2 men. I don't know whether now this one get them. I don't know now this one get them. Why you not go for test that time, Joy? Yes, now you go that side. You yourself, because my mind, you know my mind, you see, okay, how many will take carry person? The two will not be best speaking. I will just go as in Bele will not be best. I will just go make a class and get Bele. But how you can't they get? I will have me one thing. Okay, then the boy come now ask for the baby. I be how? You know if you come. You know if you come. But how come you can't get the finish? Since you know yourself, the way you stay do that this definition. You know if you see. Okay. If I say you don't go to talk truth, you understand? Me, because Saturday not they sleep. You understand? You know, say it is Tamara. Before you tell me one word now, me I dey cry. I just dey hold my mind to make sure. Throughout yesterday night, I know when I take sleep today. Whether I don't even sleep, I'm not even sure till now. When me and you they talk, do they hear me? The thing they pain away. At least for 1 year, 2 years, you don't feel them. How you can't feel them? Because you say you don't think at that time. How you can't think now? 1, 2. which people you say that they laugh you, waiting they observe, as waiting they see you see that one, be you first get person when you tell and say one or two things, because you say that people can't they laugh you.
Yes. The girl when we with a 30 years before. When we forget the telephone, the girl, before say that, if you want to say you go this one house, you before your friend come, when your friend come, you go. You sure? Me call you for calculate, me for say that.
My brother, Saturday, that be my friend. When he come, now he come your side, I be like you go Italy. Me another.
No, he come here.
Because Saturday come there, now you take him.
Yeah.
Okay. But since then, why you not come think am? Why you come be saying that this time around you come think am?
Yeah, I'm not thinking. Because anyway, if I pass, anyway I pass, they'll say, this baby is not resemble who you say you born at home. People.
You see, anywhere you go for Spain, anywhere you pass, people go they talk, they go they laugh and they say, baby, when you say you born for this, it be like say you say you born for person, your husband, and baby resemble landlords. Now so a job be. Our baby go resemble landlords and your husband they inside us. Waiting concern landlords concern baby. Landlords not be the same family member with your husband. Now house you rent for a house. Now so this one be so. Who baby supposed to resemble? You not resemble papa, you not resemble mama. You go resemble person where they did the same city. Carbon copy. Carbon copy. The man where they did the same city now baby just look like. Baby be like that one. All of them for that city don't see no. Say this guy don't fetch out this man for that time. Oh, before you know this one where you say they Italy, so not be this one where they Italy get this belly. Now this our city man now get this belly. You know people where they do DNA satellite now monitoring spirits. When they monitor your life, some people for city they not get work. The people, other people work now be their work. Your work now their work. My work now their own. There are some people that are like that. They not get work. Don't ask me why. They are just like that. Other people matter, now be their matter. They are ready 24 hours to do it and problem. Now they cause her, now they push this woman to come go do DNA. So because she has said she don't even know, say not the person where she born for she's not thinking because at the same time she chopped this one belefun. She they also they travel go Italy or her husband. He and the husband never did the same, and this man marry and pay bride price. If they chop your husband belefun. Hell. Jama so mi o salo bua. Can you imagine? Eating two of belefun at the same time it's a shame to a woman, it's a disgrace. Not be only disease where they follow and they go. Not be inside this soup up they talk every time. Make una they drop one before that they follow another one. Oh, shame and disgrace where they follow and they go. It be like this kind of one where this woman take carry another pikin give the husband. So the time where they can't do DNA now, pikin can't go resemble area daddy. Can you imagine? Pikin can't go look like area daddy when your husband they grand. Oh, hello.
So she don't pay. The family not let her pay the bride price. They say he never reached to marry.
Okay, your brother will not pay the bride price of this woman.
The family say she never do that. She never reach as they not agree. Make them do that for his mama before they let them pay the bride price. Auntie Abel, no, there's another one. You feel show the picture because my brother now they single because he tells girl tomorrow, but they don't say if I get picky if it's possible.
Make I show the picture of who?
Of my brother and the girl. In case my brother go to get tomorrow, they'll come tell you when don't born. No, the pikin, if you get needs to cover the pikin eye, you go cover them. Make I feel send her for you. I beg.
Send her for me, I'll cover her. Of course, now they don't find out say not be you. And the boy, everybody see say you need to free this man. That woman needs to come out on Facebook and talk. Say this boy is not the father of my son. Not be now gay have been a boy.
Now get the pikin. And you know say the woman, the man, listen, the man when let my because that was that say I want to ask the man. I just look at the man when he call my brother, tell my brother say still waiting they happen. You they hear me so?
Yes.
Now day before yesterday me come they hear say now the man wife cousin brother now he get the pikin.
The waiting.
The man when let my brother know when now the man when come call my brother tell my brother still waiting they happen.
The man when tell your brother say see what they happen. Now in cousin, now he match this woman.
Wife of the man, cousin brother.
Ew.
The wife of the man, cousin brother.
Ew.
You understand? The wife of the man. Make I send you the picture. I want to give my children food with. Okay. No.
Oh my God. You see shame and disgrace. Now this one that they call shame and disgrace. The boy be come up for Europe. May go pay the bride price of this girl. Now invest in a year just a family say no, he never reach to marry, never do anything for his mama. We take the Europe. He never do anything for his papa. This shame we can't carry so. Wait till this one can be. Una pikin not even ready. He never ready to marry. I don't even know say this kind of thing they happen when people men they complain. He never reached to marry. He never do anything for his mama. I beg my people with the Europe. Now they listen to all those things. So anything you want to do for your mama and your papa, you are wasting your time. You must have your family before you be able to make the real money in this Europe, in this diaspora. What is it that you want to do for your parents that you cannot do when you are inside your relationship? You see the way your life tastes, boy. You then go Nigeria, make them go pay your bride for no why you won't perfect. You say your family say never. You say that you never reach where they pay bride price, but you don't reach where they chop pork belly. You never reach where they pay bride price, but you don't reach where they chop here. So you don't even know. You don't get serious relationship like that one. I know right from Nigeria, where they from Italy come. We have to be very, very careful. Honestly, maybe we open our eye where this one is a complete rubbish. Honestly speaking. Hello. Good evening.
How you doing? How's your head?
I'm fine, my sister. Good evening.
Yes. Just I have contribution.
Yes.
Concerning that lady, I think she know that the man or the husband is not the owner of the child. Because a woman will know the father of the child.
She said she don't know.
She know. I'm very sure she know because I have someone. This case is like similar to one of my relations in Germany. So she's the one who told the people that the child was not belongs to the child, belongs to the father. So there's no need of paying bride price. She know. She's aware. You know, what will I say? Your person, you must cover up for he or she. So that's why they cover for her to just put it that she's not yet taking care of the family or she doesn't build house for the family. They just use that one to cover up. The girl in question have already opened up to the family that he is not the owner of the child because I have exactly this case. Yeah,
it can be true. Maybe the person way family not agree, maybe boy pay bride price. But why waiting for 3 years? Make the boy they spend money.
Because I have a brother in Germany who he have 2 children. One was not his own. When he want to pay the bride price of the woman, the mother of the lady tells my brother that it's not yet time to pay the bride price. So it's later the thing now open up that there's one guy in Italy that have a second child. So they now went to DNA. The DNA now proved that he was not the father of the second child.
Yes.
You understand? So
yeah.
It's just like similar, just 99% with this case. It's just the same thing. So the mother and the parents, she has already opened up to the family that this person is not the biological father of the son or the daughter. So there's no need for paying the bride price. Because you know that when they find out, the marriage or the relationship will break up. So there is no need paying the bride price. So my advice to women or ladies that double date, they should be very careful because there is no...
Then they double date, so some of them they double date. If they get hooked up, some of them never even think of the man, make it think and say never like this man. He go say, hey, I not fit, I not fit. I want another person, I not fit. Somebody don't tell me, say, I want the look two of them. Now I tell us, oh, you want the look. You don't go to the look 2 men together. Why? Those things are character of a man. It's not a character of a woman at all.
Because this is the result that always came out of the double dating. When you double date, you won't know who is the father. I think out of 20% or 30%, they don't know. Maybe if it's the same day they sleep with the man, they won't know because they won't really know.
Exactly. They won't know.
Yes, but if it's maybe a month interval, they will know that this person is not the one. But they just just like that one. They just want to put the child to that one's neck to say you are the father. Whereas they know that that one is not the father. This is the real father. They know this person. I don't like him. They like the other one who is not the father. They want to put the loan to their neck. So they should just be very careful, because these women, they are causing they are making a lot of mistakes. They are I know some men do a lot of mistakes. But
this matter, my ladies, women where they watch, Mona condemn it, calling and condemn it. It's wrong. Very condemnable act. Because if now man they do this kind of thing just now, all the women go call, we go condemn. Mona condemn this act. If you know you are a real woman, condemn it. Condemn double dating using women. Condemn it. Truth must be said.
The person I'm pregnant with, there won't be any question. Even when they are taking you to anywhere they are taking you to, you will be sure of what you're saying. But when you are double dating, when they are taking you to even your conscience will be judging you. Are you really sure that this is the father? Are you really sure that this is not the father? So we ladies, we should be very careful, and we should stop double dating. We should stop it. This is nonsense.
We have to stop it. Thank you, my lady.
Thank you so much.
God bless you.
Yeah.
Mona, this one a rubbish, I beg. Mona condemn at least. When the act is condemnable, this one is a condemnable act. I'll play the audio finish just now. Hello, my lady from Spain. How are you?
Hello.
Good evening.
Hi, Rosie. Can you hear me?
I'm hearing you. Please loud your voice.
Okay. So I want to contribute to the issue.
I'm hearing you.
Okay. You see that girl, she's a wicked person.
Very wicked.
She's wicked and heartless. Husband wasn't responsible for the baby. She knows, but she just wants to put it on him. And the responsibility is on him.
You know, say when woman go, they take two men, I go say, now this one like pass me, I just leave the pregnancy for now. Old fashion stuff.
A thing like that has happened to most of my sisters. And even me. When I got pregnant, I told my family that this is the person that is responsible for it.
Oh, you told your family that this is the person that is responsible?
Yes. And the person is not even my boyfriend. He forcefully took advantage of me.
Oh, the guy took forcefully advantage of you.
And my family said you have to leave it, even if
a rape. It was a rape case?
Yes.
Wow.
So other people, maybe like people that are asking me, you say your family that I'm the one responsible, I'll come and pay your bride. But I said no. We can't hide the secret forever.
No.
One day the secret will come out.
Yes.
They said no, now we'll just marry you, I will pay your bride. I said no. I won't give another man's child to another person. It's not done. I said I will take care of this child alone. But I will not marry the father. Because I don't want. But I make everybody know that this is the person that is real. And he didn't deny it. He said yes. He's the one. He's sorry.
You born her?
Yes.
Ew. But you said the truth.
But putting another man's pregnancy on another person is very, very wrong.
It's wrong. And the person, okay, this man, the thing say get picking for the past 3 years. If they happy, go from Italy, enter train, say I want to go meet my family. He give you 2,000, 3,000 euro. When you take you draw money when you get belay. He give you money when you take do nata. I don't know what they call her. You use that for another person pregnancy. Do you know how demoralizing it is to a man? Very demoralizing situation.
And those kind of children, they resemble their papa finish.
This one, he go resemble his papa where. The man where they their city, this baby can resemble him. Everybody come they use and laugh and say, now this man get this picking. How picking go just resemble person will not be papa like this. And they say hear rumor concerning them. Now they say, now this woman, now this man gonna. Now that laugh where they come they laugh and then make she come decide say she want go DNA. When she do DNA 99%, papa of picking surprise. Oh man.
The girl should be wicked person, and if that boy swear for that girl, reach the girl body. Women, even if say two men sleep with woman at the same day, woman they don't get belly, no matter what.
Woman they don't get belly, yes. Yes.
You need to talk and say when.
So if you man talk saying you don't know who get belly, na lie.
Na lie.
Woman know who get belly, but just decide to put her on somebody else.
Because like me get cousin, she did date 2 boys, she sleep with 2 of them. 3 boys, she sleep with 3 of them. So when she get belle, when we ask her question, she say, now this one get but now the other one she like pass.
Okay, say now this one get and the other guy like pass.
That one she like pass. Not say, "Kuma give the one we get the picture. Me not give the other one.
Give you get the picture." Nah,
she
wow.
say, okay, no problem. Woman, they know who give her belly. Don't me say, I don't know, give me belly. Now lie. That girl na liar. She just want to use that boy. If not me, my money, I will collect my money.
You may give her money back. All the money where the boy don't spend for that pregnancy. Anyway, some people go say picking up for everybody. Maybe the boy go leave and I go say, okay, picking up for everybody. But you go pay now, picking where don't carry for your hand. Wait, don't hold for chest like this. Picking where 2 of them don't do everything. Wait, talk say na my daughter. We go just wake up one day, woman, you tell and say, no, be you get her.
It's pain,
It's very painful. So people come know say so this ogbele for another person they chop and since speaking come out for inside me they do move follow them. That one I can't keep person brain fast.
Exactly. We need to take time, our Europe women.
Thank you, my lady.
Thank you, ma.
It's very wrong. Hello, caller from UK. I'm fine. How are you doing?
Very intelligent woman. I like your mentality, the way you talk, everything. I like it.
Thank you.
Yeah. You see that lady, lady, you need to show her picture so that she will not deceive another man.
I'm telling you.
You need to disgrace her because she's a disgrace. You need to show her picture. Wicked woman.
She's wicked.
Very wicked. She knows from the onset, and she never loved that guy from the onset. So, my brother, she never loved you. I know it's hard, but she never loved you. Okay?
It's very wrong, my lady. She did a very serious mistake.
Yes, she will meet at Waterloo. I'm telling you the truth.
Thank you, my lady.
Grace her, show her picture. Don't cover her up. So that, you said we should condemn the act.
Condemn the act. People, condemn the act. The truth must be said.
It is abominable. What she did is abomination.
It's wrong.
It's abominable. It's disgusting.
Please like this video and share this video. Like and share, please. Let this video go where outside.
You get me? So, and the family knows, her friends knows. It's just that guy that is a novice.
A big novice.
Yes. So she said.
So they carry picking where not be your own for 3 years. You know, go even though say don't be you get and use until they play, they do everything.
You can keep that secret for 3 years for that guy that did everything for you. She's a very, very wicked girl. That she's never loved that guy for 1 bit. So men, be very careful of women. Some women are very deep. Not all. Some of us are very deep.
Truth must be said. Thank you, my lady. Thank you so much. God bless you. Oh, Nama. So they do this thing for this Europe. So they carry one person picking, they give another person. It's very bad. Hello. Hello. My lady from Italy. Hello. Hello. I don't hear you. Oh my God. This something is somehow. Make I play the audio of the girl finish. Why is something not loud?
Me, I even.
Oh God, call the disturber. I need to forward this word. Hello? Hello, brother from Spain. How are you? How you dey? Hello? Hello?
The person,
the person, the poor self. Me, I be one evil user. They tell people say, don't ask.
Now, wow, eh? Hello?
Ma, good evening, ma.
Good evening, Vicky. How are you?
I'm fine, ma.
Yes. Are you watching us?
This story that I'm hearing.
Yeah.
Good evening, ma.
Good evening. How are you, my darling? How are you doing?
I'm fine.
So, how did you see this story, my lady? How is it in your ears?
It's very, very bad. It's bad. It's bad. All this one, they are just trying. It's making guys to look at women another direction. They will just be thinking that all the women are the same.
Yes.
This is very, very bad.
Yeah.
In fact, I'm going to share this video. I'm going to share it very, very well. I'm going to share it. I'm not happy.
Yeah. Thank you very much. Do that.
All right. Thank
Yes.
you. Thank you for your effort. God
You are
bless.
welcome. This is bad though, because if now our body did, the whole world go here now.
They say na man, so they say na boy. Na boy have been a man.
Na boy keep on believing.
Because the thing tire me. The thing really tire me. I did watch her for movie. I never saw for real grant. I don't know say it will happen to us one day. I don't know say it will come really ill. I don't know. I don't really know because as you they see me, so me I feel very, very tired. Because me, what I think say you know what talk. Why you not say this? I swear to wait. I swear to God. Only for you girls. So why you not write Saturday night before you corner? Oh? Why you not write Saturday night put when you born her? No, because I often tell her say because that time it is very difficult. As I did there. Okay, one. It is very difficult because I wish me no further. I wish me I for no even see place even still first thing number one. Well, I say you write it Papa put. Yes, because I know they work. Me, I not get money to pay her strength. Okay, now so that they do for Spain. Yes. If you write the Papa name put, that means now the Papa name go there responsibility. For me now my Papa name, now my son Papa name. Now the Papa, now my son the beer now my children the beer. If they ask you and say you know see him, you give you belly finishing. No, that one don't pass, that time don't pass. But why you not let them know all those why? But me, I don't know. But that one be the thing. Me, I don't know. Wait, make it. As people constantly talk, as in the way is they follow me, they do something. My mind can't even get think double. You sure? You sure? You sure? How? As in the way you follow me, they do something, all those things. Me, my mind can't even they think double. Me, I follow the people. Me, I follow the people. Me, I go. Me, I not going even understand. Even myself, I not going even understand myself. When the brother will come, when that one will call me, say me come. If me they come back for work, me come. As they tell me, let me open up and I say, see what he happen. See me, I know you. Me, I don't come know all these things because me, I don't confuse because where people they stay now. Me, I don't they stay there because they even they talk. This one don't know who is born for. They don't go come out for VIP. Because
Say weak me. I know weak you. If you chat talk believe what you say what happen. Or what weak me?
I not get that heart to person like that. Me, I don't know why this fault just come once. I swear to God, I don't know. Because when now my brother said
we said they quarrel like that. We said they quarrel like that. We still say
ask her what he tell me. As he just tell me, say, see, when you don't call me. The worst part of it now, night to take on me, something around 12. He won't tell me, now tell us I beg. And you should just see me at the hungry. I want drink tea. Now better. He said, don't be better. I'm not speaker. Now say, waiting. I go over the laugh. He said, see that bed, go sleep. So now they quarrel and they can use the word. He said, no. Not even at the quarrel. Say you mean the results come out. I say, I beg. I want something to drink this tea. May I go sleep. Now pandon for it. The time don't leave. He called the time. He said, no. He said, may I see how it happen? I said, they explain. I don't even know. Because based on say, you know, say that time they tell me say, you know, they give you money, you know, they take care of you, you know, they do this, you know, they do that one. When people tell and say, well, when people they hear and say, they say, give you 2,000.
Okay, Mr. Beauty. Mr. Beauty.
Yes, I hear you.
Okay, may you imagine. Okay, me no. For example, I know, okay, maybe me go say, okay, because of the money, let make me carry force up go free.
No, as in, you don't hear me so. Then let me ask you.
Yes,
then let me ask you.
I won't say you not try.
Because
I won't say
you
you not try.
When you get belly,
me, I use a thing gives everybody. Not when the like present, I still go buy caro. Now me and my ifo go.
Maybe try the loose. Let's say because me I saw the loose. We try the loose because because they never tell my sister for us or they don't tell them because this thing me I don't know how they want to do because the thing really the pain now because now me asking you chef if they take care of that child. You tell me, say, why not? Why not? Why not?
Patient support since. For 3 years, this guy was paying child support for picking way not being you.
Now me just first Saturday tell us that time they shoot am. Now tell us say I beg. If God
and you know you collect money from that man for 3 years for picking way not born.
I tell us say fine girl, make it settle down with him. If you not get you,
let that boy come here who can up.
Where is the church? The girl you see church because thank God say you dey alive. We should just die for that gunshot that day now. You don't just finish. You dey hear me? You never really reach how many times come call me. My woman don't get belly. Now tell and say okay, no problem. I'm happy for you. Then the end of the day, may you look at her.
Yes.
May you look at me. You sit thinker.
She know the fit talk now. She quiet. I wish she catch the guy, catch woman. Now you go hear this woman voice. Go me pe. When you go they talk, you know go carry break.
Okay. Have me one go to tell people now say don't be father. How people want to look me.
Definitely, me I don't really know. Me I not really understand.
They say how people want they look me. Ew. You see the consequences of double dating. It can be very disastrous. People will hear and you know one thing that this kind of thing is bad. The city where you date, people will hear this one. You don't go ever talk for where they do. The day where you go talk, they go tell you say, "I beg, close your mouth." You see they talk. You will not even know who give you belly.
Because what you accomplish out of this thing like now, you not feel calculate yourself how the thing take come. How should you calculate yourself how the thing take come? No matter how, joy. I know say the truth is bitter. You need to talk and come out. Now your hand all these things.
Even though they give me Bible today, I was still swear.
No, you don't need to swear Bible.
You Bible you go swear because you don't know.
The thing but how is that girl? I think he's going to 3 years, Abby.
Yes.
3 years. And 1 year. Now must know where the money care about think 1 year about think 2 years about think What's your boy now? What's your boy?
And the boy was nice to her. The patient support. They see men where get their own king way bury their own. They're not the patient support. Ew.
It get high, they look for my ear. As me and you they talk, now me and no physical sleep. They look after some minutes now, it will call me.
The boy nearly mad because of this thing. So speaking with joy carry not be my own. 3 years speaking one of the patient support for not be my own.
Now, you want to say people say no be daughter. It just be like say in our zoo. You understand? Hello?
Hello.
You understand? Just be like saying on zoo, you just come Europe, woman just come use and play. Just the end of the day, you can't end up in nothing. Eh? So we just people thank God. Say now so you just be. Thank God. Maybe you try, maybe you think how now fit resolve the issue. Not be say the pikin not be our own, not be our own already. You don't come out, that one not be need their pikin again. Because
family where all of them know say now our pikin be this instantly. Do you know? Let the subject play finish.
Men never know how they want feel because I never really see them before, but still thank God see everybody they are alive. Oh. No problem. I may leave you when you sleep. May I go try. Maybe tomorrow. I think oh, may I go try sleep before you go.
The psychological aspect of this thing, I'm bad for inside. Hello, yeah, oh, you go kill me. I never call you.
No problem. I don't see that business. And I better not be calling now. I don't know what I go have.
Are they live show?
Are you there live show?
Yes.
Okay, when you finish now.
Yes, call me in 1 hour.
Okay, ma.
All right. My people, you know, say when woman carry pikin wey not be man, go give man. What is the psychological aspect of it? Now, person they talk about. No verse, my people. No. This is the way they worry me. The psychological aspect of it. How the man wanted to look you. How he wanted to trust another woman again. When you know say you feel give her another pikin for 3 years and need to pay every month. You know say some women go say, this month don't end though. You know bring child support money. The man go for Italy, the same money go they give you for Spain. You take your pikin wey not be you for 3 years. When you go Nigeria, may go pay your bride price. Your family say you never reach where they marry because you never help your mama, you never help your family. You need to marry first. They don't green. And pikin where you carry come, not be these people own. The family of the man where don't know say they get this kind of pikin for inside the family. Where they play with. You now know the psychological aspect of it. The psychological aspect of it now can they painful pass. Pikin where person they play with every day. It be like you as a woman. Pikin where you they carry they go. Once person just want tell you say don't be you born and they give you that pikin for hospital. The time when they put you for coma, you can't sleep. As you sleep, now they give you the pikin. Don't be you get her. And you know say you get belay for 9 months. And you know say okay, this one don't be my pikin. And they really do DNA put number you get her. And you they carry that pikin they go for many years. And you was cheated. You was lied to. You was betrayed. You was, you know, how you want to think as a woman, it's a very serious situation. You might look at it if you're a woman from the side. You go say, not being young, but the psychological aspect of it. The way it everything where they happen for this life, think about the psychological aspect of it. How it they affect you psychologically. Ordinary relationship where you lose, how it affects you. How it what happen to you? Were you yourself again? Did you remain normal? Did it take you time to come back to your senses? Did it take you time to come back to yourself again? Did it take you time to work on yourself again and get back to yourself, standing on your feet again? Not to talk of pikin where you deal with, sleep with. If you go travel, 12 and I go enter bed and I go sleep, do things together, carry and go waka, carry and go back clothes for her. They, you know, one day woman you get up say no be your own. They'll do DNA in another man where they the same city, and I get her. They'll do DNA in another man where they the same area, and I get her. This one is a big lesson to women where want to go date, especially all these young girls where they console. You see your voice just now, this lady, as it low. I don't know. It's not my fault. I don't really know. I don't really know. The way your voice stay low.
My brother I put the wash, all of them don't connect. You know
Okay,
what
your brother they wash.
all of them don't they wash. You know what he can't bring the problem now? Why he can't be say me waiting me believe? This time around, my brother can't get small problem for Italy. The document they not give him. He can't be like say he get case for grant. He ready now to go settle down with the girl. Now he can't make the girl can't go do the DNA test. Not be able person for some.
Okay, your brother want go settle with the girl finally.
Just go back to there now, go relocate, go they stay with them. Then at that time, the girl can't bring this excuse now, say they go do DNA test, the picking on being own. See, wait, now yesterday now, be like say yesterday, now my brother tell me say, no, you say yesterday or day before yesterday, one of the two me and not go lie. He can go send people, it is when he did the girl house, when they go back and come on for there now. No, but my brother go Italy. Now one of my brother clothes for there, they wear all the things before we don't day this thing. You know what even surprised me? Me, I just told this all of them deadline now. Me even thank God because even be like say God even still use me small. My brother can't call me before lockdown. Hello, you hear me?
I dey hear you.
He can't call me before lockdown. Tell me say he don't tire. He want just find where go because more money there with him. May they go start up something. I know say this is a family issue. You no need to talk and come out, but me I just talk. Then me can't tell my brother say you want go Spain, go settle there. Say yes. Now say no. You want go do business for Spain. Now say no because moreover look at you not get strong documents. It be like say the woman not still get. For me, if I carry money go city like that, say you want to go start something. May not come be say task go just come the money finish. May you first stay there. If there's good money when you go work for there, you use and pay start. Now you come tell say okay, now say okay, your money when you get, if now one or two things you reach for your house, go use and do. Now you can't really go use the money do. If you carry money, go there see what they go for Africa shop. Not see and says my brother.
If you like say as your brother want to go settle down for there, her conscience come the judge and she quickly come do the DNA. My lady, if you know for 3 years, say this man not be get this pikin and you collect money for him for 3 years, God will not go forgive you. It's very bad. Europe is difficult. Italy, people when they work for there, it's not easy. Not only the psychological aspect of it, you know, say not being get baby. You let them, they pay you every month for 3 years. God will not forgive you. You did a very wrong thing. Hello, my lady.
God bless you, my sister. I'm helpless. Jehovah Nissi. So this thing they really happen.
This shock, the thing shocked me honestly.
Good evening. Everybody, good evening, good evening, good evening. God bless you all. Thank you for coming so numerous. Please help us to share this video. People have to hear this. This is an awareness. This is a wake-up call. Please share this video as much as possible. We are not enough. We have to pass a real message.
In the old days, the reason why men they use women they sweat with you in the old days, I'm not seeing the reason in this Europe. These are one of the reasons now.
This is one of the reasons. My sister, you that girl where you say Nigeria, then they call you for Spain. What thing you do? May God have mercy on you.
May God have mercy.
You go meet on the front.
Now
do you know what it is to do sorority in Italy? Do you know what it is to suffer?
They do sorority, they give you money for picking way not beyond for 3 years. You collect her. When you can't tell you now, say I want to follow you settle down. Maybe and you can begin to live life. You can't decide, say me I go to DNA, me I don't use this one to prove. And the father of the baby, where you born for the same city where you did that one not pay €1 put for one day, suck toto for free. Another person take care of the baby for 3 years. Say you watch here. What kind of wickedness is that?
You are always I'm putting it for you. They said you are listening. Listen, make us speak pidgin English for you. I'm telling you now. I think now it shall be.
Yes. It's a taboo. Big one.
You cannot cover this. I tell you today. In Esau that I know very well, this thing where you do now very big. You come out, you play with another man, on a settle. Dream with another person will not do you anything other than to do you good. When you know the person will get the king day one. You carry person sweat the video. You destroy this boy. You know what is the psychological effect, the after effect of this thing. You know what is how it will take traumatize this young man. Do you know that this man can never trust a woman in his life anymore?
He don't go fit trust woman for his life. And another woman go come suffer for this thing when you do so. Yeah? Now, I don't see the reason women they use women they swear those days. Woman can never be like a man. People should stop this rubbish.
God destroy this boy from life. And may God help this boy to recover in Jesus' name. And you are your boyfriend that do this thing. Make una wait for una repercussion, because if una not repent, the Bible said there will never be a time in Israel that the father will eat a sour grape and the children's teeth will be set at edge. But I tell you today that if you don't repent from your evil ways, the sins of your father will meet up with you. Going to your 10th generation. So the thing I'm going to tell you now and there, you better repent and confess your sin.
Yes.
Stop the pretense. Now so it weak you, now so it shock you. You don't know fuck you, they rape you. They pour this plan for your body. Are you stupid? When you wake up from that line and speak out,
condemn it, my ladies. It's very bad. Condemn it.
You think we are kids?
If Nama do this party, all of us go gather beat them. Make the still gather beat us. May we shut up, may we not talk. It should be condemned. Yes.
The Bible says we should share the devil at all times. I would never take side with you. I'm a woman. And if anybody dares this to my brother,
nobody will ever take side with this nonsense. Who will take side with her?
don't go
They
there.
got to pay news at the same time. You carry the day you born. Now we not get people you give her. You take people for 3 years. Who did your now? Who did your banner Diego?
Okay. Your dirty character. This picture should be published. And all you men that are here now, who know where there's a big guy, follow woman. Open on eyes. Do DNA for your children. Confirm that the children are
They're not they use women swear to do again. They're not they fear anything. You go say after all, are they Europe? Are they government hands? After all, it don't mean anything. And government they pay. You don't hear what he talk yesterday. Say he not put the name of the pikin because he don't want make government they draw the man money so that he go they see they collect money for government. He's declared single mother. He's declared single mother 100%. They collect money for who not get baby hand give her pikin. Who did you na sorosoke?
Yeah, I always know that this young man was not the father of the child that she was carrying. She knows. She can't tell us that. She knows very well.
She says she know now. Thank you, my lady. God bless you. God bless you for this wonderful contribution. Women central, and if you see how women central, me I know say some women don't they do central.
You that come to our hookup, the Lord is watching you. Because you are putting a curse on yourself.
Yes.
You come from to try to deceive any man. You are putting a curse on your generation. You are not interested in
women. You say iPhone go give that day. Man, you say iPhone go give her. Man, where who come up with it for yeah? He just say iPhone go give her. Immediately he just say iPhone go give her. The girl don't receive the iPhone, just block the man. What kind of nonsense is this way? Can they happen for everywhere? Women, you they do control these days like me. My brother, they hear you.
Hello, bros. Mama.
Good evening, brother.
Good evening.
You say that your elder brother.
And they follow you from top of your Facebook.
Yes.
I'm Leo, you know me.
Okay.
I don't follow you.
Yes.
Yes. Even when they settle those married people for lockdown.
I
was watching.
All right.
God bless for your work.
God bless you, brother.
You see this work when they go on, God will motivate you well.
Amen, my brother.
See these people, my brother ends in life savings. You know, for Spain now, you get how you take that house, you pay 2,000 euro, almost 1,000, 1,000 something. If you buy the house now, you go to stay almost, you don't pay they pay anything again.
Yes.
My brother don't spend money for that house. The money they can't eat them.
Which house?
For this game. For Spain, you know the time my brother rent for them.
Okay, your brother's from Italy rent house for this woman.
When I bought this spend money to school, it all the time they travel to the club before. Tell me now, it shock me. Then when they trade right from time, when they born this, when they buy no much around, same when they know they born now.
Hey, yeah.
I know how much my brother sent for around when they live on this girl. I know I'm about this.
She won't deny any of them.
Okay, I don't remember about this thing. He can wake up there, no sleep, no wake up now. The constant woman cannot for you. Sometimes my brother go in family, may they go to everything. The girl still never ready for marriage. He never ready for marriage. You know, some of my brother get this thing. I don't know how some people get my shower for Europe. Yes, they go suffer for this country. They go suffer way.
I beg God, the ones who get this kind of character, now go suffer. Not be the truth of the matter is I feel so ashamed, but not be all of us be like this, my brother. God forbid bad thing. Not be all of us. So because the time when me they date, I never double date one. This double dating of a thing, if you date people blood, I want not like a kiagbe, if woman to like penis, it's not good.
This are not good. Who good for you, sir? This are not good. Who good for you, sir?
If person to like penis, it's not good. Woman, you like penis like anyhow. You want fuck for year, you want fuck for year.
If I do this, I do the person.
Can you imagine? You see shame? Shame and disgrace. Not be only picky, oh. Double dating disease they come out for inside. Not go even no give you. John go give you better disease, you go hope up. John go give you better disease, you go hope up. You say na talk get the disease, whereas now John I carry on. Double dating is dangerous. And you know the main woman they settle down. Hey, yeah, my brother, Mona forgive her. Mona find a place in her heart. Mona take forgive that woman.
Forgive her. All the whole money my brother has spent for her, he will return everything.
Hey,
he will return everything.
He and the father of the child, they're supposed to return that money. The lady and the father of that child. When I was still waiting.
Who will the picture of the girl? Until they provide the money come back.
How do I want to see speaking since the girl? Oh my God. That means when I start to feed the again, when I go to increase my expenses. Eh? My lady, I beg, return this. Go and work and return this money. When you commit a crime, the only way you can be sorry for that crime is to really be sorry. Be sorry and be a woman. All the money where this man don't spend. I know, say if he say, now picking I spend that for. If he decide to dash it, picking say, I want bad things come give him tomorrow. Now when I know, say not be me born now. Eh?
They don't say not be my brother get picking. When they quarrel before, but we get the character they call me say my brother say no want to go. We call they beg my brother for years. My brother say you don't forgive. My brother can go make come back again. Okay, no say yes, no my brother get picking. Why is they allow my brother to train the picking? Why?
Now that one be the problem for inside. Now that one cost my people are not saying make this lady return this money to this man. Make the man calculate money for now. When they train another man picking for 3 years, may return that. Some people will say your brother they do for the total sins now. I be may use that one to do Sarah for the mama. I will not see the matter. But it was bad. That's the highest of betrayal in this life. Highest of betrayal. Highest of betrayal. Hello?
Hello, I beg. When I listen you, I don't say cross the bed.
Talk loud though, I know they hear you.
May I just pray for that guy? May God let him go in peace. May he still hear the bad news when my man do. May God not let her copy for her mother.
Amen. Oh, amen. Hello? Hello?
Hello. Good evening.
Good evening, my brother. How you doing?
No, fine. I follow this program. I want to contribute a little bit.
Yes.
Actually, which way the girl do is not good. But yes. This boy makes some mistake.
Yeah.
There is a mistake where this boy do where if he not be do that mistake, I for advise him to take law, that girl for work for the rest of her life.
Which mistake the boy do?
The mistake where this boy make and say he not write his name for birth certificate for that pikin when they born the pikin. If he be write his name for hospital, like the father of the pikin, then it can happen today. Say he not be the biological father of the pikin. If Poppy take law, claim this girl to the least send that girl for work for the rest of her life for Europe.
That's it. Oh, let's make the girl not even agree, make the man put his name. Can you imagine smart people? Because you are very right, my brother. I will say the man put his name for birth certificate. This one can't happen. And the DNA proof and say no be get and this man thought say I was cheated. He can claim all those money by law. He can claim it.
And now I say by law it will be difficult. By law, it will be difficult because even the girl no agree may put name. This boy was dull because by the time when this girl is born, he began for pressurized to go recognize his speaking. He began for recognize his speaking because most of our guys then They deny for leave the lady in a single mother just because of small money where she go collect from government. And that money not worth nothing. That small money collect from government.
Put your name in the birth certificate of your children. You will get right. Not they like and make your women they give, make them they tell government say they don't know who give the belly. That thing is very dangerous.
That is a big mistake this boy make. Mama, let me tell you one thing. The law for you, it talks say any pikin where you recognize them where your name there for birth certificate, say they are pikin. Even after 5 years, they can't do DNA. Say no be you, the father of the pikin. It will best known for you now for take your decision. Either you accept the pikin or you decline the pikin and put your claim. You understand now? But this guy, he not recognize that pikin. That is where he get failure. So there's no law where you will gain anything for that girl except they will use.
Somebody say the man not go get anything. This woman, we want that woman to pay back every little penny that this man spent on that child.
But
yes.
According to him, he not will succeed. He not will succeed because he not get document no show say the father of the child. He not feel succeed if he take law. Now law for Europe would talk no be Africa.
Brother, I have a question for you. Like a man, how does it feel for a man to know that after some years the pikin whether they call you not being get time? How does it feel?
It feels bad, but I said the mistake with this boy make because he not be recognize the child from the beginning. People get birth certificate. If you write his name for hospital, say I'm the father of this child, and now for there for win this girl. But for that fact, say till today, the name not there for birth certificate for that pikin. Say the father of this child.
The name not there.
He not make no case with that girl. Legally, he not fit win that girl.
He not fit make case with her. But he not good. But if he comes and go reach out.
Say if the boy be get name for birth certificate, me I for tell you say me can be Tommy for Spain. I for give a lawyer we go make that girl pay sweat, pay for the rest of his life, pay all this damage.
It's a damage, big damage.
He keep the receipt. If he be get name for that bikini birth certificate, as he not get name for that bikini birth certificate, now they fail all the case.
DNA 2021, men I beg. If you are suspecting your woman, go and do DNA. Not be scatter home. You have to know your status. It's very important.
Any man will get DNA, make sure say a get name, say the father of the pikin.
Okay, yes. Another good point. Go make sure say name they the best certificate of the children.
You the take off the pikin, then it can't happen. So
oh, sorry, caller. Hello.
Hello, Starita.
You know what you take the year, my brother, Loan.
Okay.
Good evening.
Yeah, I'm watching this your program.
Yes.
And ask.
Lord, what you take the year, my brother? Your network they break.
I'm hearing you.
Yes. Hello. My sister for Spain, how you doing? Good evening.
Program.
Yes.
I did fine. I did talk. I did fine.
Yes, may you talk, we dey hear you.
If what did that girl do is very bad.
Very wrong.
It's very wrong, very wrong. The question when I get for the boy, if he get a receipt where they send at the leak for Spain, really, even as that boy not get him name consign that baby, he go there. But if he get the receipt where they send money, call for him, maybe a little bit that one will be help.
Okay, receipt where they send money.
Where they send money, for example, say you want to send money from Italy, call Spain. So if he get the receipt a little bit, he go there help. Those money that he send the people return now.
May return for the guy.
For the guy, yeah.
Now wow. The Lord is our strength, my sister. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay now.
I not support this kind of thing, oh, my people. I beg, oh, men, more they use good that look me also. Not be so every women be. Hey. Not be so all the women be at all. Some people still get many women still get their self-dignity. They know they go down to this kind of level. Like this one, if you check the girl just now, you'll constantly say now one kind of illiterate will never even carry back, they go school one day. You don't even know the consequences of the things where they try to do. You know, you keep and go say, now this one I like pass. Maybe they are fair friend down for Nigeria. But, hello, my Mr. J from Canada. How are you? I'm fine, though. Yes, so I'm on show.
Okay, please, are you online now?
Yes, I'm on live show. Are you watching us?
I check my computer. Okay, I want to talk to you, but not when you're live.
All right. I'll talk to you later. All right. Hello? My lady from Spain, how are you?
Yeah, I'm okay. Please, this is a call from Spain. Thank you.
Welcome.
Thank you. Please, I'm following up the story.
Yes.
On my own. Please, this the latest DNA test now they are saying. It's very, very serious. Every man should go and do it for their children. Because this evil is becoming. Just like you rightly said, a lot of men, they are not training their own.
No.
They will go and be training other people soon.
Yes.
They should go and do it. Let them know. Let any woman that wants to be stranded because of this matter, let her strand. That's number one. Number two, for me, this guy in Italy should forget about the money. What is that money? He should forget. God will just bless him. It's a sacrifice.
Me, I was thinking it should not. It's a sacrifice, not be sacrifice. So it's a stealing by trick. It's not a sacrifice, my lady. It's not a sacrifice. It's a stealing by trick. This one is not a sacrifice. Did he give it to?
What do you want me to say?
Because, no, it's not a sacrifice. If the lady.
They've lost a lot. Some people have lost things for 5 years. Some people have lost bigger money. But I said a sacrifice because God will pay him back. God will replenish his pockets back. He will have children with a good woman. You are just saying now that you are going to connect him to somebody nice and reliable. You know, these things are very discouraging. Some men will start looking at some other nice, and this is one of the disadvantages. Find out now that girl is not more than 32 years.
Yes, now young girls. The one for on Can you imagine? Chopping different men. That they're gonna make chakara. They can make chakara. You go say, hey, I'm still young. If you want hook them up, you go say, I'm still young. Me, I don't have problem. I don't want to get them to go because another one they come away can they do one.
Yes. How old is she? She's no more than 32, I'm sure.
She's no more than that.
But when they see a girl now that is 35, 36, maybe she's a single mother, they say, no, I don't want single mother. I don't want to. Some of these guys.
Single mother said they are even more careful. Single mother know they do this kind of thing. They are careful because they are very intelligent, most of them. Very, very.
They're looking for Virgin Marys, so they will be seeing them. They're looking for 25, 26, 28.
All those ones, they come, they show me. If they don't hear small girl, they'll run, follow the people. I don't know small girl when they pan beat their heart. Though they found they want run, go meet.
Imagine the nonsense, the armed robber you just talked about now. Somebody got you hooked up on social media. And the guy was so nice to send you a
iPhone. Now I tell him, say, return the phone to me before I open my eye. Return it. Take my address, send it back to me. Send it back. If not, I'll publish your picture on media. Return it back to me. You can't collect somebody phone and block the person. Who are you? Return it. Are you a criminal? What kind of character is that one?
Of course he is.
Thank you, my lady. Hello? Hello, call a lawyer. What you take the year? Hello.
Hello.
Good evening, my brother. Love your voice. Low what you take the year.
Okay. I think I want to contribute for what this story where you take ground. So.
Yes.
What I mean, what did that guy talk just now, or what did that woman talk just now? Not be so because you know put in there for ground, you know fit collect money. For our country, not be Italy they do, not be Italy with the pay price to, or not be spent with the pay price. So we go fit collect money for her. If they use that kind word now, it go be like say you they encourage the rest women. You understand?
Yeah.
So may they not use that kind of word.
Okay, this money, so according to your own idea, how the girl go fit pay am back? Main law support am. Yes.
You understand?
Me, I stand for me the girl pay am back. I stand put me pay am, honestly.
He can pay with a beg. He can pay with carry people go beg the man.
Yes.
You know, forgive. Nothing they not forgive. But maybe they not they say because he not go sign for the day where he born, he cannot pay the money. Cannot. No, that is a wrong idea. That is not good. Huh?
Thank you, brother. God bless you. Hello. Yes, my brother.
According to the guy when he talks, man, whether the law or no law,
Yeah.
now I just want to make some alignment for that speech.
Yes.
That money, me, I don't get some experience. That money, that girl need to give them back.
You need to pay the money back.
Yes, why? You know, all these young girls of 30 something when they're still young, they always feel themselves up. There's a lot of men out there, you know, say every day men they talk to them. You get me? So
yes,
they not just get respect, they not just want to feel like say this guy already set up himself, say anything when go happen, go face up.
Yes.
Why be say a lot of men they talk to them out there. They need just use this one for food, for the meantime to enjoy, just to they follow himself. You know, see all these things go happen.
Where?
This guy know all these things go happen. You don't prepare yourself for these things where everybody they talk for. So
where?
You understand me now? You know, if say now get with those things advance, I for understand say if for like saying you know expect all those things, but as all these young girls, they always expect these things.
That they like them.
They expect that. Why? Because a lot of guys there. Even if that guy had you they pay for nothing. That guy had you they blocking don't already get another guy. He don't already get another guy. And young girl.
He don't already get another guy, Abi.
He don't already get another guy. This is the way they are living.
My God.
This is the way those young girls are living. Now, when they don't reach that 38, 40, then they'll come, they try to change. Men don't come need them again. That's why they refuse to say, man, we are not good, or they'll say this and this.
So, they don't come need us again. Now, don't they go 30 something to 40 something? It go be like say you come the late that time. Now, wow.
They like this now. They get the sense. So that time they see them, they get the sense. So, but they just don't feel say, man. They no pass that man. Then at the hot.
At the hot cake. And now they made the mistake. Now they like hot cake. If men can't hook up now, if they look for woman, if you tell them say, me una follow mature women, especially they still mature. Why all of una they reduce una age for hook up? Una they reduce una age because una they find young girls they go now. Now they cause this kind of thing. That one join. You see now, he join.
Of course.
People when they can't hook up, they'll reduce their age and they find small girls. Women when they say hook up, we say they get mature mind, they get mature life, 40 something, 50 something, late 30s. When don't ready to settle down. Normally, person don't use himself to play well for life. Now you want to settle down. You say?
Those women who talk just now, they're not born.
If they're born, cause
they know what they do for the age. They know what they are doing. Those women have experienced all those things. They know what they are doing. You understand me? When they are young, they just want to live their life when they are young.
You pay me, Sha. So what do you stand for? Make the girl pay the money back, Abi?
Not they need to pay the money. These guys, they need to get discipline. They not get like me. This thing when you talk just now, I just they pray me God change my kind of heart. My man before for life, I'm almost 37 now. My man before say I want marry.
You will be 37 now. If me I give you 36, 37 your age mate for hook up yours now, you will take you know to say now belefun say it would.
Not be women not give the fellow person left again. You okay, you know my way your mind go day now, so you want to go marry. You go have to get guy for behind you know who understand.
When I see these things, people have to be faithful, whether man or woman. Faithfulness is very good, it hurts a lot. The consequences.
A lot of the women these days, when you are faithful to them, they will be planning on that thing from their own self. Now you will have a good time. Like I've been in a relationship. Let me tell you something. I've been into a relationship for about 5 to 6 years. Inside that relationship, this girl, our friends, they call me out of this relationship. You get my point?
Our friends, they call you, they want to date you.
Not say they want to date me. They give me advice. Say, why not date join your girl to understand the case? This girl leaves you tomorrow. So that you see no so you get on that one. A lot of girls love a guys when they date on top of them. You get my point? So
yes.
No, I need to tell this girl, say no, I can change my girl. I was with my girl for years.
But you need to quick get married, my brother. 37, you said you don't turn to old meat too. You don't turn to old meat. Come meet me, I give you woman.
Mama, the thing when you pay me, why I want marry, in the sense of, if I be not ready to marry, in the sense of, I just want hustle get money first so that I know my right. You know why? When that my relationship when it break, it make me be like say I don't know my right. A girl leave me, follow car.
He leave you, follow get car.
Yes, so that was a very big intimidation to a man like me. Not say the guy finish me, not say the guy reach me.
But the guy get motor wait till they carry him up and down.
Now he can go to spend for the guy get motor, for motor. He can go to spend, but they do road work till they spend for motor. One of our guests don't make all this too off, man. Go to spend.
He can go to do road work till they spend for man where get motor.
Go to the guy, go to back, go to spend every night for that guy.
And the thing touch you where. Big intimidation, not be smarty.
Very big one, women.
So you yourself, you need to hustle to buy motor.
Not to buy motor, to get money to do okay. At least woman will respect if I do okay.
But they like motor now.
Not be motor, not by motor. Women like to, if you're okay, you need to be comfortable. You need to be okay.
Woman will go fit take care of person, that matter. Motor not really matter like that too. But women not do like these days to the enter train for train to train. If you are a correct man, yeah, how you want to do okay, wait to off on the wrong enter train. I know say, but try your best, get driving license, buy motor, take the carry up and down.
There is nothing like when you get a woman, and you got to apply life. Nothing like that one before. Now them
una two that plan life. You go see my brother, the one way go follow you. Make sure say you be romantic man, you go see.
I don't like not say go there, don't they go there, but when I did not
you say that one 100, not be saying not the romantic. I beg go women, me una they follow all this men where they Europe. They don't the verse where we for now. Hello? Hello, UK caller, how are you? It's reconnecting. Men when they follow them, men don't the verse where, and they will start to the break bottle very, very soon. Anytime from now, bottle breaking will start. They are not happy at all about the situation at hand.
Hello, Mama.
Hey, but yeah, how you dey? That's different. Go. Speak pidgin. Speak pidgin English. Oh.
Okay, we know what they cause all this problem. First and foremost, this problem is coming from home.
Nigeria, Africa.
Yes, Africa. Because you know, say most of all the children are because we the elderly ones will be the caution enter abroad finish. And our parents, they are no more younger again.
And they are after money. Most of them are after money. They are after money. They cannot do marriage with you. Even small picking for this Europe will be 20 years old. As long as he get money, go control his parents.
Yes, now about that get money, go control his parents.
Yes.
If the parents don't do that, they say, okay, mom is going to talk for this one, and they are not with them money come now.
Yes.
Why are you right?
Because of money, go control his parents. Yes.
The mother have to come down so that he will not lose that opportunity. So, but what they need is that they need to be educated. You understand me?
Yes.
They need to be educated. We need to educate them. It's very, very important. Because automatically, I want to tell you, they are destroying our name.
Our generation is going.
And our generation is going. And again, the 20% of this problem, or this of our young sisters' problem, our men is also a big problem to it. They contributed to it. Because how? I cannot imagine where the Europe is a young boy of 25 or 30 years. Oh, you could eat tablet to the poor woman. You understand? Did he contribute to all this?
Some tablets to the fuck woman.
Yes.
You
know, they make their body be large. You know, make their body get. They'll say that they suffer the get.
They'll say that they suffer the get. Oh, Kaluba, who got me the whip? Oh, come on.
Me when it comes to Israel, I had expenses years for Europe, like 8 years, and I believe that. But for years, like, I'm waiting at the city, waiting at the experience here for this Europe. Now they tell you so. And these children, no matter how you go call them rich, when you say they go advise them, they don't take advice. They don't take advice. And again, most of our men, when they're 45, 50, you come, who come, they just say that 32 years.
Oh, God bless you. You do well. I want me we address that matter. Men where they like give me for hook up the talk say they young, whereas we are not young. All the old women where they hook up advanced women, my age mates and above. Oh, now say me carry them.
For the part of Moses, I they follow your program.
Yes.
Well. Because yes, I they follow. The men where they say you did 50 years, you did 40, 45 years, you tell you come hook up, you tell this madam, I did 20 years, I did 30. You know. You did put yourself. You did
that one many. That one many where they need to stop it so that the hookup can go on fine.
Because one thing I believe, we will talk to you now. Next year, April this year, I will be 47 years of age.
You, mature ladies need you for inside hookup. May you come.
You understand? But the problem is that now, if you talk true, it's not better than saying you lie. If you talk true, because if you talk your age, that's the way they 23 years or 26 years old. If you want it that you go lie. But each of the thing when you call it your age for hookup, when you look for you say, because most of what those men they go with this girl now. Most of what these men they do the same thing to You understand that also? They do the same thing so because most of these men they will see that woman will go follow that and they will talk that woman up.
No, somebody say old men of Belefun don't weak. It's not a matter of Belefun. You know, you're waiting this man talk just now.
The education where they not get, our people will not get.
That's not old men of Belefun, you don't weak. No. They don't know say the older the berry, the sweeter the honey. Now me they talking for years. Old men of Belefun still they intact.
Love making not be by power.
Not be strength. No.
The thing is that at least when the same matter of relationship, two person they have been together, they see body every day.
Yes.
When it comes to love making now just something where we not say their relationship. But love making not be do or die.
Not be encourage the whole relationship matter.
Not be carried now, you carry only 30% of it.
Yes.
The 70% will take. Now the way you take their caring. Now matter part and you take truthful, you take honest.
Yes. I'm telling you 100%.
Yes, most of our men, they are not honest to themselves. They don't say honest to themselves. So if they don't say honest to themselves, you go get to for them to see the right person for their life.
Very difficult.
For that woman, that issue now where you go carry another man, go keep it. That's what that brother, You not be there for life again.
Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother. May I read people comments?
You understand? For you to say, me they go pay the money, but me they go pony, but the girl don't do what he want. She don't do what you want. She don't do it. Okay, but for we as a human being, make you know say because for example, I never said that boy did get opportunity. If you see another man picking like that, as this girl picking, if you want to go feed a do, he go fit take care of him. So because now I love being get the picking like a king. If you say I'm picking here, where we say you know say you know in part of the activity, one of the you feel too far that one more, it don't mean anything. May leave everything to God, but I know that with this one will happen to us, so God is going to open his way.
Amen.
He's going to give him a very big opportunity. He's going to make a very big way for him. So that
God go reassure this man.
Or if that girl tomorrow, only one thing I will tell that girl, people that girl, people there online, how many days?
Oh, sorry. My brother, 5 minutes. Somebody else needs to talk in. Hello?
Hello.
Yes.
My sister, I hear everything will be said happens next.
Abi?
Yes. Well, you do have better where I will no give you no viewer. So man, I get you. Don't even give you. Nigga, the bed do ye. They no give you no viewer, no viewer. No viewer on the wall. Mana. The pop babo.
The pidgin English or man, the borima.
What happened already happened. The only thing we be say yes, the guy need to do be say make it just a situation. It don't happen, be say don't happen, and God will only just open the guy away.
Amen.
Yes, you understand? So because picking up
if you forget the money and be made the woman pay her back.
If you say make the woman pay, except maybe the woman they work. If she they work, well, if it take time before she go fit pay the money finish. But if you know the work, and I be saying now you can't go, you will be saying you will do your own, you can't still go give her as in for one side. Now be saying now you can't see the helper. What of it maybe she know the work? Where you say maybe she will see the money? That's why I use that I speak that word as in I use our language for beneath say I will not give you no your so pan get the way you no get the way to
my brother.
That's the only solution. If they work, say they work. Okay, every month you know the amount maybe say you they collect. But what of it maybe she know they do anything? What she won't do?
Thank you. Commenters. More finessing. You say I go soon leave this program for some oversabi people. Where they this comment session, make una respect una self. Who they trouble Murphy for year? Who they trouble brother Murphy for year? Brother Destiny says the woman get big problem with Germany government, not me. I'm getting all my money back. Okay, that is the woman where use you get paper. Hello?
Hello, I'm hearing you.
Brother, how are you?
Hello?
Hello.
I'm fine. Good evening, man.
Good evening.
Hey, Sister Rita, good evening, man.
Oh.
How you doing?
Are they fine? My ministry is growing by the grace of God.
Amen. Amen. That's your program.
Yes, now I know.
It is well. God
my ministry is growing very fine. No, I thank God.
Good.
Now the coronavirus will come be something, but it not go fit.
My dear, this all those things, God we will overcome it. It will not destroy any part of your program.
Amen.
And pray for you that those who want to use one way or the other to pull you down, there will be a ladder that you will climb up.
Me, I don't fit tell them long time. Amen. I say a ladder they go become. I say a ladder they go become. Before they know what they happen, I'll put my leg on top of their chest. I go climb up because they want to become my ladder. If they want to be my ladder, they are free to come and disturb my program. They are free to come and disturb me. Unless they want to be my ladder. This morning, I shared this as this morning where one woman called me. She's 50 years old. And the man is also around 50 something. I don't know why they say hook up they favor old people. I bet why hook up they favor advanced people? Advanced people don't get problem for hook up.
You know the experienced.
Oh my God.
You understand?
Now me hit the two of them up. The man work in Frankfurt Airport and the woman is 50 years. Two of them call me this morning. I can still call her here now. They were happy and laughing. Now she collect this thing for me just now where they call Sister Blessing. We collect address for me, may say and Boniki and different thing for me. 50 years old. Another one for UK. All the people when they don't hook up will be advanced people. They're fine. They are happy. They are celebrating. But why don't reach all these young people? Why not they work?
Those young people, number one, they have skeleton in their cover. They have ulterior motive, and that ulterior motive, most of them are not truthful. They are not straightforward.
Yes.
So they have bad intention.
So, but some of them go, they come and work on the blame hookup. It's not hookup. It's about you.
It's about you. Yes, it's not about yes. You're right. You understand? Like these old people you are talking about now, they already know they have been coming from somewhere. They have gotten a lot of experience. They have knew their rights from their left.
They were ready.
Yes, they were ready for it.
Yes.
Because most of all this game, all these other ones are playing, they have played it in the past and they knew that there was no gain in it.
Yes.
So nothing else for them to open up to themselves.
Never.
And all that what they need is the peace of mind and the transparency.
Exactly.
You understand me? So, and I want to tell you, don't allow it to stress you out because I'm praying for you strongly.
I saw your prayers this morning. I say, now God, I could bless you. Thank you for the prayers that you prayed for me. Thank you so much. I received all of them and I was so happy and I was grateful to God. Thank you. You saw my reply. You saw my reply.
Yes, I was like, it was your missed call I saw. I said, okay, let me call you back.
I wanted to call you back to thank you for that wonderful prayer. I said, thank you so much. At the time of challenge, when you see people where I said, thanks to all of you who remember me during this hard time. I said, thank you all. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much.
Praying for you.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you for the prayer. Now do well for my body. And God will bless all of you. Now, why I will say, hello?
Yeah, Richard.
Yes.
Yeah. I want to ask you a question, please. Hello?
Yes, I'm listening, brother. Yeah. Continue.
Okay. This is DNN. Now, woman they do, I've been a man they do.
Whether a man they do DNA, I've been a woman they do. If you want, may you know the status of your children, and you go carry children, go do DNA. You and the children, and go do one.
The man with the children, the woman with the children.
No, you and the children, I go do DNA. Then you will say you will know whether or not your children then be. For example, now you they suspect something, you will carry your children. You go hospital, so say you want to do DNA. They go test. Sometimes they use the hair. They'll collect your hair, collect the children hair. Sometimes some people that they use the saliva for mouth. Spit, nice saliva. Some doctors they use saliva.
Okay. Like this your like this your program where you do this evening. But the woman say he go do DNA.
With the man, the original man. You know understand? The man where he give her belly. He know I did that sensitive. He carried that man go do the DNA. Caller, you there? Yeah.
Like what I don't understand that like the parents of the one where he live in Italy. He said that the brother want to go and settle down with his wife from for Spain.
Yes. If this man wait, you don't say now 2 men did this girl like too. The original man where he say now he be the papa of the pikin, and the fake man where he really get pikin. The fake man, according to the girl, say John chopping ogbele from 1 or 2 times, 90 carry belle. So the one where he give the pikin, where he say now he be the father of the pikin, that one they Italy they go, they come back. Now that one, now they pay money, now they pay child support. Now he be the original husband where he go Nigeria say he want marry and where parents say never marry. Now he and that one say. But Oisa in mind, he know say that this same man where did the city where they so now give him belle. He not tell that one. He carry pikin can't grow 3 years. At another husband they pay child support, they pay everything put. Now when that one come tell and say you want relocate, come back to Spain.
Okay, now the one we deal with them for Spain. Now you carry go do DNA.
Yes. Now that one way they stay. Now the time when people come, they laugh and say this pikin too resemble this man. It too resemble. He not resemble his papa. He resemble this man too much. Now in conscience come the warrior. He can't go tell people say I beg, make they help and beg that guy because he sleep with at the same time. Make them go do DNA. As I can't do DNA, come be saying that the man I get the pikin.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Now. So if you want to know the status of your DNA status with your children, your wife not go fit do one, and you go do one. You understand?
That is a
yes. Now you go do one because now you want to know whether you born the children or not.
Yes.
But me, I go also advise this guy where they Italy. May go do DNA with this pikin. May do DNA. Girl na siana. Because the guy where they call the papa, so he never do DNA. I be not supposed to do DNA again. May they really, I don't know, to do again.
As far as it's just they say the pikin is same. That one when you do DNA.
Yes.
So he not resemble the one when they eat at it.
No.
So he carry the one when they.
Hello. You dey hear me? Yes, my brother. Are you hearing me? Now the way I can understand the something, I be this one. Not be that man, not be he get pikin. The one where they give. Come in, let me explain the DNA. Okay. I'm calling you my lady so that you can explain the DNA. My brother, listen. May this lady explain the DNA aspect of it. Hello.
Yeah, hello. Are you talking to me?
Yes. May you explain the DNA aspect of it.
Okay, the Lord bless you all.
Yes.
This is Lady Doris. The DNA aspect of it. According to the explanation, the other man in Spain have gone. And DNA is not 100, there is no 100 over 100, not scientific, something is 100 or 100. It's 99 point so. That is to tell you, because in science, there's nothing like 100%.
Yes.
It's 99. And that man already have 99. There is no way that he will do DNA with this one again. Because they are, even if they are brothers.
Even if you do DNA with this one, I go be 0%, Abby.
It will be 0%. Yes, there is nothing. There is a chromosome X, that's XY, that is found in the DNA of a man that provide the sperm for a child.
Okay.
If they detect that chromosome in that boy or in that girl, in that little child, it's finished. Your chromosome and his chromosome will not match. It doesn't work that way. And for that brother asking about, is my wife going to do it? No. Your wife does not have the chromosome XY. It is for a man. It is only a man that has that chromosome. So if that child is yours, that's your particular marker in your DNA will be found in that child. That's what they look for in DNA. Nothing else. Chromosome X that is found in the father. So your own will be found in your child. You can even clean their ear without carrying them to the hospital. Clean their ear. Use the cotton tissue. Carry go hospital. It's done.
Okay, if you just use something to clean, they clean the children ear, carry go hospital.
Yes, you don't need to carry the children. Just use cotton bud and like you are cleaning their ear. Clean the inside. Carry the thing. Put them for inside nylon bag. Carry go. It's done. Or cut a piece of their hair. It's done.
Cut a piece of hair because some people say that they cut their hair, carry go, follow body too.
Yes, because your person will be person, papa. That chromosome is correct. That's times Y. That's X and Y. Everybody get every man, not there for woman body, not only man body. So everybody gets their genetic marker. So if your own 9 did that picking body, they go find out. So as they don't find out, say 99% now that man gets up. So there is no other way, not possible for this life, scientifically, where it go belong to the other one. There is no need for that man to do anything. It's proven. Everything in science is 99%. That's why vaccine will come out and say that 99%. They are sure of 100% because anything can happen, chemical reaction, maybe tomorrow. But that's why they always leave it at 99%. Then you can never come back and prove say 99% they wrong. Never. So you can't be 1% to each other, papa. It's not possible. Not possible. They just leave that space. There's 100. 99 is equal to 100. Forget it. That's it. Thank you. God bless you.
Thank you so much. God bless you. So my people now, so it be they say if you cut the hair of the pikin, you clean use cotton bob, take clean their ear, put them for rubber bag go. Me, I not really know how they do and as you know, if you collect their saliva now. Since you know if you collect their saliva, you can clean their ear, you can cut your hair, you take and go hospital, then you go see what you want to see. People have to really be careful. So my people, now that one might be that one today. Oh, now that one might be that one today. Hello, me I quickly listen to this, our brother. How you doing, my brother?
I did. I sent you my details. It's like you did busy. I don't know what you take the Lamo talk of.
I will come up for line just now. Hold on.
Okay.
I'll come up for line just now. Hold on. Sis now hook up. Wait, I'll come up for line just now. Hello.
Hello, good evening, madam.
Good evening. How you doing?
Fine, how's your family?
I'm fine.
Madam, may God bless you for all what you're doing. I've been following
Amen.
you, watching.
Amen.
God will really bless you,
Amen,
and
my
God
brother,
will
my
fight
sister.
all
Thank
those
you.
fighting you.
Thank you.
God will fight all those that is fighting you.
Amen.
I want to contribute on this program.
Yes.
This is the matter that is at hand now.
Yes.
You know, one thing, our women, most girls are really confusing. They are really causing problem. You understand?
Big one.
Yes, because this thing is similar thing happened in my city here in Italy.
In your city, same DNA wala.
No, this was the girl. She hasn't even given birth to the child. What happened? The man he was doing this charity something, and he's living in one room. He's living in a room. His friend now asked him to get married. He want to get married. His friend introduced him to this girl in Benin, not knowing that this girl has a boyfriend already in Italy here, and the guy has not bring her. So this guy now, gather his money, even sold his land.
Oh, be young, I don't hear you. Yes.
You understand me? He sold his land to bring this girl down here.
Ew.
So when he bring her, he was going around with her. The girl traveled, not knowing that when she traveled, she went to meet that her ex that did not bring her. She traveled, the girl traveled and came back. And this guy now, she told the guy that she's pregnant. The guy is happy that his wife is pregnant. Only for him that one day her ex-boyfriend followed her, traced her to the house, and came to meet him that this is his girlfriend, that how much did he spend to bring her in Italy, that he will give her back, he will give him back the money. So this guy was confused. Later she left with that guy. After when she left, the uncle is living in Torino. The uncle now came into the matter and said he came with the boy and the ex too came to pack the care.
Thumbs up the video, my people. Like it and share it. Yes.
You understand me?
Yeah.
This guy, her ex-boyfriend, came to pack her things in the house of this boy that brought her.
Oh.
So the boy was confused. They now packed everything. Our uncle now came into the matter and said, the girl, she have not settled, she have not built house for her mother, that she cannot marry.
I don't know what it did with this builders for mama, builders for mama, builders for papa. Which poverty the warriors?
That even the ex-boyfriend will not get married to her, that the girl have to hustle and look for money to pay to give her mother, to build house for her mother. Then they now ask the boy that how much did he spend to bring her, that let them pay him. The boy was devastated. The boy was so down. He said they should go with the money. The boy said they should go with the money. Another this DNA test happened again in Torino. A lady gave birth to a child for 2 men.
A lady gave birth for two. I don't understand that place.
A child, she gave birth to a child. She gave it to 2 men. So this other man was spending so much for the baby because he was so happy, and the man is advanced. He was so happy that he has gotten a child. The woman will say, no, she wants this marker. Then no, the baby is this thing, the baby needs this marker. The man will go to the extent and get that thing for the woman. So when what happened then, the other guy now came that you said this child is for me, let's go and do DNA. Then the man went and did DNA test to find out that the child is not his own. Then the other one, they now advise him, go and do DNA if the child is yours. That one too went and do DNA. The 2 children, the 2 men, it's not their own children.
The 2 men not even their own.
at all. It's not their own. So this woman has to run from Italy, out of Italy. She carried the child and ran out of Italy.
Oh, out of shame.
It's uncalled for. It's not good. What is happening is not good. Our women should sit down and question themselves the kind of game they are playing.
Very dangerous game.
It's not good. It's
dangerous
not
and shameful at the same time.
It's not good. All these things are disgrace.
Somebody said this thing is not new in Germany. Me, no know. I don't know say they happen for it. People say non. So thank you, my lady. People say it's not new in Germany here, but me and Germany, I don't even know that these things are happening more. When I come, they see them for news, they see them for Facebook, social media, everywhere. And the life proof where come they come out like all this one. All these are life proof where they come out. Now this one, I come they made the thing they weak me. Mama say, so this thing they really they happen. Hello?
Please, I think the guy, the real father, need to still go to DNA test so that he will be properly sure about it.
He need to still go because the girl DNA they send her for me. The paper where the girl they follow the other man do test today here. It show 99.9%.
I know, but he need to go to be sure about it so that he will have his own proof that I'm not the real father. And I will have his own proof.
He need to also go.
Yeah, he need to also go so that he will have his own proof also.
You are very right.
Something is wrong somewhere.
See the DNA test now, show 99%.
Without going to the test.
Now the DNA test now be that. They send me all the test results. I went through it. I saw that they are true. It's 99. I know what a DNA test look like. I cross-checked it. It was done at a Spanish laboratory over there. Meaning it was 99.9% say not be lady get her, not be the man gets the pikin. Say shame. Thank you, my lady. So somebody say me the man still go do it so that I go get you proof for hand.
He will be also sure that he's not the father.
Yes.
And then to have his own tomorrow, maybe anywhere they say, have you done your test? He will say yes.
But this copy, so it's enough for the man to hold. This copy, he did with the man. The guy give the father. He give the real father the copy. Say, take her. Not be your own. Take the copy. And it was done, really. So there's no need. The real document of the man will get the Peking Day paper. The real name of the Peking Day paper. So the man don't need to go waste money again. I don't believe say he needs again. Yeah. Thank you, my lady. Thank you so much. So my people, I don't even know whether I see the life on YouTube again. So now do well. Now that one be the something. That one when I write for them before I start say born for me, marry me. Now another day now I go talk about now. Today we don't go. That copy is enough. That copy is enough. Yes. So my people have a good evening. That my brother just now say now hook up me comfort. Not be this one. We'll do hook up another day. Yeah. We'll do hook up another day. So how was the live stream with this app when I used today now, my people? I'm not saying, well, is it good like the one when I used before? Like normal Facebook, this one I did. Do I be this one when I used today? I be how not saying. There's no need to go for DNA. How not saying one man buy the load, everybody carry it. Yes, that copy is enough. Call a read. Some people say, make I go sleep 5 hours time. I go back for my hookup. I don't tire. Okay, 5 hours time, you will come back to your hookup. I did here. Please come. One person are just somebody is attacking you. I beg somebody more no attack Skype me. Me no attack them. All right, my people. Have a special evening and bye.